Small disclaimer. This
Not this
D&D
case.
session may contain strong language throughout.
Fuck.
And whoosh, I'm cutting that. Anyway, welcome to Demons of Aeminad, our weekly D&D stream where a bunch of demons try to survive in a world infested by idiots.
We are the idiots.
Yeah.
Did I turn that around on purpose or not? You will never know.
Yeah, you did.
Woo. Yeah, you
Shush.
did.
Did he?
Shush.
Did
You will never know. Anyway, before we start, I will throw it over to our announcement of masters. Yell it.
Yes. I went to the Barbie movie this weekend.
Same.
And
I went on the
and-
first night it was out.
Oh, damn. And what did you think, Vasa? Shiloh?
The first half was exactly the stereotypical drivel I was expecting of it, and then it got decent in the second half.
Ta-da.
Da-da-da-da.
Did you then
That's
go and
what
see Oppenheimer right afterwards?
I wish.
Did you feel threatened in your masculinity or not? Because I've been seeing that sort of stuff floating around. On
You
the
know
internet.
how the ratio of LGBTQ people in this chat is, right? Imagine that the opposite way. That's how I felt. Not that I was threatened by that, but
What?
I was one of
Yeah,
the only,
what?
I was one of the only straight men.
And we've been cancelled.
Oh, right.
No,
You
but
felt
seri-
like a minority.
No.
No,
I
but
get
it
what
was
you mean,
pretty
though.
cool to see because it's like, god damn, I've never seen so many LGBTQ couples in one room. What the hell? It was like going to a
Oh,
pride
yeah.
parade.
I was going
It's
to say you've
pretty
never
cool,
been to Brighton before.
Ah, Brighton is the place to be.
No, but
yeah.
it was a fun audience though.
Yeah, you can say
A
that. now.
surprising mix of people.
Okay. Nice.
Well,
Yeah,
it's the truth. I mean,
decent
it
too.
was like
There was
literally
probably
the
even
fir-
some goths at the front. Yeah.
it was the first showing on the first 8 o'clock showing that they had of the movie. So on Friday, so
Nice.
it was a packed house. But yeah, I enjoyed it.
Nice. So this week Oppenheimer, or you're not planning on seeing that one?
Maybe I'll see.
Join us next week for more shitty movie reviews.
Movie
With,
talks.
Simon.
Yeah,
Now the big question,
Yeah.
where's the comma in that? Is it shitty movie, comma, reviews or
Ooh.
shitty movie reviews?
It's for the
Is
watcher
it too
to
much to ask for
decide.
both?
Yeah.
a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
Oh, God.
And then because Lars mixed his words around, I was thinking, holy shit, it must be hard for a demon to survive. But since no demon survives contact with us, the enemy, there are like little rumors or something. It's not like, yeah. Oh my god,
Yeah.
there's a paladin there.
Yeah,
that will
and all
kill
these
you.
settlements, they like still inhabited by the demons. They tell these horror stories about this like weird as fuck shining lady that just fucking
Yeah.
completely blasts their like demon children into oblivion for no reason whatsoever.
Yep.
And then they finally meet us and
Shiloh gonna come after me?
Yes.
Not.
Yes.
Get
But
your
then they actually
paladin in
meet
the
us and-
closet.
Or Shiloh will come.
Then
Yeah.
they actually meet us and realize that those stories are greatly exaggerated.
But not completely exaggerated.
Half
But
the
a
time
little
they're
bit.
happy they did because they kept
Yeah.
to stop listening to us.
Every
Yes.
every myth has a beat of truth to it.
Yep. So, little child, if you're watching, watch out for the Vasa in your closet.
What the hell?
Whoa!
Whoa!
Sounds a little bit
Whoa,
creepy.
whoa, whoa.
Okay.
Oh,
If
yeah.
we
Yeah.
weren't cancelled before this, now we definitely are.
Yellow woke up and chose violence today.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh, once again.
and
Oh,
What the hell,
lovely.
my dude?
Anyway.
So
also, are you
Yeah.
telling us
So,
Vanson
yeah.
has to come out of the closet? What?
No, not at all.
When did this turn into a South Park episode?
That one is a little
Yeah.
leveled. That one.
So,
I
let's
know enough
let's.
to know it's not my thing, so yeah, no, I'm fine.
Oh damn! Another fun discussion point later on in 100 episodes. So, Lars, back to you
Perfect. Thank you.
before I derail this even further.
Yeah,
Yeah, please. Keep on,
Keep on derailing.
rate.
Oh
keep on
god.
digging.
Anyway, as I close out something
be
that
fair-
has been lacking my
To be
interwebs.
fair, it's my hole he's digging, Jonas. So what does he
Sure.
care?
I thought you were still in the closet.
Yeah,
Oh god.
I thought Jonas was digging Lars's holes or not.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh God!
We're still talking about
Can we
holes.
mute Yellow, please? Can someone do this? Okay, let's go.
Oh god. Anyway.
We're gonna have to make a formal apology video now.
Please do
So
not
we are
bring a
sorry from
ukulele. For
Yellow?
the love of God.
Hold on.
Ukulele?
Sorry, I just realized I did something wrong. Yeah,
Oh.
okay.
Join us next
Sorry.
week for a formal apology video.
I doubt that sincerely. Anyway,
Me too.
let's get back to business, shall we? Because I haven't stressed you people out yet, and that was my goal for today. So, first of all, once again, Liam, I'm very sorry. It's about to get even worse. Second of all,
Wait, what?
Oi, oi, oi.
Second of all, if I am not mistaken, last time, you, after finding out the entire backstory of this realm and figuring out that it used to be inhabited by Sequita's mom and therefore possibly Sequita at some point, you found a way to, or you hope you found a way to get out of this area that seems to remind you very heavily of the Feywild. You got the information from Alora, Sequita's mom, that if you had a certain amount of primal energy, you would be able to make a breach between the forest and the quote-unquote material plane in order to go back to where you once came from. But that has only happened once before, specifically when Sequita was sent there. So in the last session, you fought a couple of trees in order to gather said primal energy, and you succeeded and survived, be it barely, because Sequita decided to climb up a tree that came to life. I feel like I've said the
That
word
was a good-
Sequita a lot.
Good idea.
Yeah.
Fuck, I hate you, Liam. I hate you so much.
I couldn't resist.
For all the people watching this on YouTube, Liam just typed a tremendous victory.
I like it.
And I am giving him a bullshit point for it. I don't know why, but I am doing it
Oh.
anyway.
Do we get bullshit points for chatting also?
No. Anyway.
No.
But with that, we ended the last session with you guys gathering the required energy and running the fuck away from the trees deeper into the forest towards the place where the original breach was created, because that is where the kind of the space between dimensions is the weakest, let me put it like that. So with that, first of all, is there anything that you guys are doing while you are running for your lives and every now and again you hear a tree just kind of like...
Can we do some healing?
You can, yes.
That would be nice.
Okay, I use the apple.
Thank you, Jonas.
We all look at the. Oh yeah, we could really use some healing, and we all just look at the Valkyrie while we're running.
Yes.
Come on, get the hint. Chop chop.
To be fair, I've done a lot of
How
healing.
much healing do
Surprisingly.
you need?
All of it.
All of it.
Okay, all
A
of it.
lot
What
of
is
it.
all of it?
Literally all.
It's your
Does-
item.
What does the apple do again? Wait.
To cast Cure Wounds and Mass Healing Word.
Mass healing words is all the.
Yep.
It's everybody for a D4
Okay,
plus
I'm
your
gonna
wisdom
use
modifier.
max healing word.
No, it's apple.
Your apple of light.
Yes, the Apple of Light. So either you cast Cure Wounds for 1 charge or Mass Healing Word for 3.
And how much charges do I
I
have?
think
6.
6 if I'm not
6.
mistaken. Yep.
So if I do 3 charges and upcast it,
You cannot
With the
upcast,
level?
or can you
Yeah, you can.
upcast?
You can.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
I can upcast.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you
So
can
I
cast
use
it.
4 charges for the mass healing word.
Use 5 of them then. If you're
I use
gonna
5 charges for the mass healing word.
So that would be 3d4 plus your wisdom modifier to everybody.
So 3d4.
3d4.
I'll take it.
6 healing for everyone.
Nice.
And you have no wisdom modifier.
No, that's the reason
Um,
why I want to get rid of the item.
Oh, damn. I can take the apple now.
Yes, I asked it for a long
Hey,
time.
You can't take it now.
No.
He did actually mention that before. So.
Yeah.
I only have a +1 to my wisdom, but still. I could take it
Oh.
later.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
And
have
then-
I have a
have-
plus
I-
3, but I am
You
kind of
don't
full on
deserve
my attunement slot, so
Yep.
We will
Don't you have
remember
the
that
mask now?
for next time. Because
Sakura, do you need some healing pots?
I have healing pots. By the
I
way.
have healing pots. I do have some, yes.
Good.
Yeah, but the
Sure.
ones from
Damn,
Elvakri
yeah.
are rechargeable on a long rest.
Yep.
Yes. So someone want a healing pot?
Sakura.
Sakura?
Is it just a normal one?
Yes.
It's a normal one.
2d4
But
plus
it's-
2.
I've got
It's a
some great. I've got
free
a bunch of greater ones. I've got
It's
some.
a free one.
It's
It
a free-
recharges.
Yeah,
tomorrow.
they're the ones that Elvakri gets from her
It's a free-
domain ability, so she gets them back every
Alright.
long rest.
Okay, I'll accept one of them then. But then also my other pocket, my other hand, just chug the other one.
And I chucked the other one also.
Okay.
I am
So
pretty
what?
bad.
Healing pots is 2d4.
Plus
Plus
2.
2.
2d4
plus
plus
two.
2. So I get 8.
Ah, me too.
Nice.
Hey.
They're pretty good
Premium
rolls.
healing pots.
not bad.
Yeah. But then I also chug my other one. My big
For
one.
Yep.
44 plus 4.
I don't have
Yep.
Yeah.
anyone anymore.
Because I want to save my spell slots.
I get it.
That's another 15.
Nice.
Nice.
No,
Alright.
sir.
Anything else?
I have blood of Artakart.
No.
That doesn't help, no.
Does it not?
No, don't add a greater healing pot. Remove one.
Nope, I'm fine.
You don't get free
Nope,
greater
I'm fine
healing
too.
pots in this forest. That's
I
not
know,
how that
I
works.
drank one. I drank one and accidentally pressed the plus button on D&D Beyond, then it
Okay.
froze for a minute.
I'm okay.
Oh, that would have been funny.
It's fine.
All right.
Is the map up yet? Because
There's no map right now,
Yeah,
There's
we're
no
just
map.
running.
and there won't
There
be
is no
one for
screen.
in a minute.
okay, we're just
There is no power level.
going yeet. I will,
Yes,
I will
we are.
And then
use,
we're gonna
like,
yeet out of the forest.
We are
yeah,
running.
I'll use like 1 point on my lay on hands.
Okay.
So I'm to full health.
With that in mind,
Let's be fair. Everyone else is running. I'm jogging so they can keep up with me.
you're so
Or
funny.
cute.
As you are all running and you hear these trees kind of like getting closer and like kind of trying to surround you, every now and again you have to kind of like slightly turn to avoid one of the bigger trees kind of trying to get in your way. You do get closer to the edge of the forests, or at least that's what Alora says it is, because to none of you there seems to be any kind of a difference. It looks exactly the bloody same as the rest of this flippin'
It all
forest.
looks the same.
It's all the same.
But at a certain point in time, I would say Jed, Ryu, and Elvakri, the three of you, as you're kind of like running towards this area and you stop for a couple of seconds as Alora kind of like checks, you do notice it. You do notice this slight bit of like energy that seems to seep through from different planes. Not necessarily primal in nature, but like more arcane magic. So you do get the sense that you're in a relatively correct spot here. So at this point, Alora kind of looks back at Sekura and goes, "All right, I'm going to guide you through this, but you're still going to have to do it because I don't have a physical body right now. So,
Yeah, no shit. And I just put my hand through her shoulder.
also my fiance says hi and gives me food.
Hey.
And my
Hello.
Everybody
Hi.
says hi.
While we're at it, you all have greetings from my father.
Thank you.
Super random.
What was I going to say? Right. So Laura kind of looks at you and goes, "Yes, thank you, dear. I'm going to guide you through this. Try to do it as correctly as possible, because this is not easy. It took me a while. And, well, you know, getting out of here is not necessarily going to be fun."
And if we fuck up, then we're stuck here and we die.
Yep.
So no pressure.
So,
Hey, it was
No
nice
pressure.
meeting you.
as I'm assuming Sequita and Laura start, I'm going to explain to you guys how this is going to work mechanically.
Oh shit!
Wait, there's mechanics? Oh, fuck.
There is a
Oh, no.
mechanic.
Damn,
yes.
you're so screwed.
Oh,
To be fair, it's not. The base mechanics is something that I think everybody of you has already experienced with me once
Skill
before.
challenge.
Yeah, pretty much. A skill challenge. So, here's how this is going to work. This is a relatively difficult skill challenge, meaning that we're looking at a skill challenge with 12 successes.
Oh, damn.
What is that? However, it's a little bit of a special case, let's say. Why am I saying that? There are technically 2 victory conditions for this skill challenge. The first one is you guys get 12 successes.
Mm-hmm.
Easy enough. The second one...
Total conquest. Oh wait, no, that's total.
The second one is Sequita gets 3 of those successes.
No
Those are
pressure.
those are the 2 victory
Nope.
conditions. Here's the thing. No matter how well or badly you guys do this ritual, Allura is there and is capable of guiding you guys out of this dimension. So then why am I putting you guys through this?
Fuck you,
Simple. If you get both of the victory conditions, well, let me explain something else first. When you get out of the Feywild, you have to roll a d20. That d20 determines how much time has passed in the other realm.
Mm-hmm.
If you are capable of getting both the victory conditions, you will be allowed to make that roll with advantage.
Oh shit.
Meaning you get to roll
Disadvantage?
twice. Technically disadvantage, yeah, but shush.
I'm gonna because I'm gonna assume the lower value the better.
Pretty much you guys get to choose which of the 2 values you pick. If you get one of the victory conditions, you just roll a d20. If you get neither, I am going to impose disadvantage on that roll. Meaning that you're going to be rolling twice, and I will be forcing the worst result on you.
Oh, fuck.
So
Okay.
just roll 2 natural ones.
Yeah.
That is a possibility, yes!
I've
That
done
would
it
be
before.
hilarious.
Do it again, guys.
The only time ever that 2 natural ones on that would be good.
Yeah.
So, in addition to that, for the skill challenge rules, each player gets to use each skill once. If you have proficiency in the skill, you are also allowed to give someone else help with their skill check, in case you want to. And I'm also going to be a little bit of a dick, because you are doing this while a bunch of trees are coming after you. AKA, there's going to be a timer.
Yoo-hoo.
Right, it takes
And-
them a long time to say something in old Entish, so there'll be a while.
Sure, let's go with that.
Hey, Lars, before you
Nice.
start the timer,
Mm-hmm.
can I pause set timer by casting Wall of Force above us so that they cannot enter the basement or the house or something like that?
How long does Wall of Force last for?
10 minutes.
Then sure, I will allow that. It's not going to permanently
Yeah.
stop it, but it will
No.
give you. How about I do
It's a pretty good idea.
this?
I can do anything to help there.
Do what?
Oops, sorry.
Yeah, what are you doing, Lars? That's
There
stressing me
is
out.
currently
Add a bit
a
of time to the
timer
timer.
on the stream, which is
Okay.
5
5
minutes.
minutes.
Those 5 minutes are the ones that you have before I actually start counting down towards attacks.
Okay.
So, with that in mind, any more questions before I start this?
No.
Are we about to die?
Possibly.
Probably.
All right.
Okay.
What's the meaning of life?
I'm not going to explain that in this stream.
42.
All right. Everybody ready? 3,
Yep.
2, 1. Let's go.
Let's go, bitches.
Ooh, let's go.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh,
Skill
Let's go.
challenges.
Alright, so what are we doing? Skill challenge. What's happening?
Okay, I would like to investigate the circle in order to optimize it so that only like it's a pristine, like all the lines are well drawn or well written.
Sure. Make me an investigation
Oh.
check.
Okay.
Who would like to help me with that?
I cannot.
Investigation.
Then
Only
guide me.
investigation?
Does that if you have proficiency, does
If you
that
have-
mean you add your proficiency bonus to their roll?
No,
No,
if
you
you
can
have
help me.
proficiency
I
in
have
it, you can give
advantage.
them advantage on the roll.
I
I
have
c-
proficiency with it. I have
So
plus 8.
I
Someone
have
will help
11
me.
intel, so what do you want me to do? I mean,
25, Lars.
nice.
You have one
One
success.
success.
Very good.
Great.
Nice.
Alright. Otherwise, I would like to I would like to intimidate the force by just like having a lot of lightning turn into like fire like instead, and just
Yeah.
try and just piss off as many trees as possible, but like making them afraid. Like they shouldn't not because they're probably gonna just walk at us knowing that
Mhm.
they're gonna die, but I'm gonna make them fear for their life.
Sure.
And
Make an
stay
intimidation check. Are
Can't
you
help
using
you
a
there.
spell slot for this?
Sure, I'll use a level 3 spell slots for it because that
I'll-
would technically be
Then
lightning
I'll
bolt
just
then.
give you advantage for free. How about that?
Nice.
Alright, okay, let me take away a level 3 spell slot. Still have a bunch anyway.
Him
and then-
being this kind does not bode well for us, guys. I'm just saying.
Hmm.
We need to
Alright.
get to 12.
Over the years,
Right,
I've seen
at
a pattern with you,
32.
Lars.
Nice.
It's 2 successes.
I am
I-
pissing the force the fuck off. they're
I would pursue through my mother's help. I would
Mhm.
try and make sure all the plants around the circle are perfectly well maintained to make sure they're as healthy as they can be.
Sure.
Try and make sure that they're good conduits.
It's probably going to be either nature or survival.
Okay. It goes survival then.
All right.
Bleh. Ugh. I'm using 3 bullshit points for that. It's only 14.
Okay. I am going to
Bollocks.
pause the timer for a second.
Oh shit. Something happened.
Sequita. With a 14, you would fail your check.
Yeah.
However, you are currently within a forest that is attacking you. I am willing to make you a deal. If you would like to re-roll that check in its entirety, including the bullshit points, I would like to make one attack against you. One full round. Well, no, one attack it would technically be.
I'll take that deal.
Deal with the devil. Let's go.
Deal with the forest.
Are you calling Lars a devil?
Yes.
Yes.
I mean,
No,
it's
I'm calling
nothing
him a
new.
twat.
You've been... Wait, what was that last one?
Have you
Nothing.
seen the characters he's been playing?
Yeah.
This
about
is not a D&D session, this is an intervention.
Liam, 22 to hit.
Yeah, that hit.
Oof.
Also, I had to add, have we since our fight, did we technically ever leave combat, or did we?
Yes, you did leave combat.
We did. Okay, cool. Just to make sure, just in case, I know I didn't have the extra AC from my bow. Didn't matter anyway.
21 points of bludgeoning damage.
21.
Do I still have my?
Reroll.
No, I don't have it, do I?
Valkyrie. Cure wounds. Blah.
Nope,
Top
bollocks don't
him
have
off.
that. Okay, 21.
Don't have charges anymore.
I don't
Yeah, you
have
do,
my
you have
shadowy
one.
defense.
One charge.
The skill wins 1 charge.
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
Then I use the apple on Sekiro.
All right. Also, Sakura, you get to re-roll your entire check if you so please.
Do it.
So I don't have to use any more bullshit points.
No,
I
no, no.
just
You
have
get
that.
the 3 bullshit points that you spent. Which is why I was specifically waiting for you to roll for your bullshit points.
Right, okay, so I can... So if I don't need them, I just get them back?
Oh, no. You've spent your bullshit points. Not that.
I've spent
them,
You've
so I
get the
spent them.
bonus
You
D8.
just get
Okay.
the D8 automatically. Yeah.
Okay.
It's better.
And I
Did not
D8.
register.
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
That
dear.
is a 21.
That
instead.
makes it a success.
Nice.
So that is 3 successes, one of which is Sakura's.
And you heal 3.
You heal 3 hit points.
Thank you. Hang on, sorry.
All right. And I
Right.
will put the timer back up.
Great. After the intimidation check from Ryu, I would like to help Sequida to see where the forest is mostly coming from, so that we can mount our defenses better. And I would like it to be a perception check that Sequida makes, and I help her.
Otherwise, I can assist with that as well. I also
You
have
can-
proficiency in it.
If you're asking me to do that, then I would do that.
Okay,
Yeah.
Sakura, make a
Please
perception
do.
check with advantage.
Sweet. I do have a +10 to this, as I have expertise.
Yep, I only have a +6, so
Only.
That is a 27.
That is success number 4 with 2 successes from Sakura.
okay.
Okay.
Do we know now where the most trees come from?
They're coming from all around you. This is a very thick forest.
Ta-da.
I
Can
feel
I
like
try?
Yeah,
I feel
no
like a
specific
persuasion
direction,
check for
just
the forest
fucking
wouldn't make
everywhere.
sense anymore.
Yeah.
So
Hold on. What were you saying, Valkyrie?
Can I try to make a fire
I would
around
already
the house?
It's not really a
I've already
house.
done that, but
You're not a house,
think
but you can make a
maybe-
fire if you want. Try to like push them away that way.
Yeah.
I would
That's
say
the
I
idea.
would say make an Arcana check.
I can assist with that if needed.
Oh, thank you.
I can add like my own little fire as a assistance.
Sure, make it with advantage, Valkyrie.
Arcana?
Yeet.
No.
Name is Alora, right?
Yep.
21.
21.
Okay.
Success number 5.
Good. I would like to go
How many
through
successes do we
the
need?
12.
Oh, 12.
I would like to go with Alora through the steps that she needs to make in order to make the ritual work, which would make it a history check / Arcana check to see
That
if
would
she.
be because this is more of a
Oh,
primal
that's in
ritual.
nature?
This would be more nature, yeah.
Then I would like someone else to do those steps.
What do we need?
A nature check.
what-
Proficiency.
Nature, I am not
happy there.
proficient.
Fuck it, I'm gonna do it.
Fully enough,
Go
I've
for
got
it.
a
Yeah, don't
+0.
look at me for nature.
Ryu,
Do have an idea of
guidance.
something I can do.
Guidance.
I mean, can I guide on that? I don't know if this is cheating because I could technically guide on everything.
Burner
but-
Yeah,
down
you can.
is.
Okay, sure. I'll do a little guidance on that one. Since I'm not actively helping, I have time. I
Nah,
guess.
22.
That would be
Nice.
success number 6. Also,
Okay.
the 5 minutes are up, so
Okay.
I'm going to
Shit, the
start up a
forest
new
is gonna
timer.
attack.
Well, no, now you have 2 more minutes, and then the forest is going to attack. But you're at 6
Okay,
successes.
Shadow, you had an
what?
ID.
What? Okay,
Yeah,
jump in quickly.
Like,
Something I was going to do.
I'm going to try and slow down the trees, just by like channeling everything, like focusing really intently on my form of dread. So I like start emitting a radiance almost, like a divine light, and trying to dazzle them somehow.
You could like scare them.
Dazzle
Basically.
I'll-
That the idea.
Yeah, that would be charisma. What are you going for, like intimidation or?
I'd say that's an intimidation thing, yeah.
Yeah,
Seeing
sure.
as I'm using form of
I
dread.
will allow you to do a charisma intimidation. And since you're using your form, how about you make it with advantage?
Aw, how kind.
Otherwise, I was going to help with it.
You do know I have a +8 on intimidation, right? I mean, oh, there
Natural
you go.
20.
Oh, there, that's a 20.
I don't
Nice.
care.
Okay.
That's 7.
What I would like to do is to try and, I don't know, maybe to try and throw the trees off that maybe we're not there, or at least to try and hide that what we're doing. I would use my pass without trace and try and make sure everything we're doing is done as hidden as possible.
Make a stealth check.
Do we get advantage because pass without trace?
No, you get a +10
Yeah,
because pass
auto
trace.
Okay, cool. So
I can help with that.
You know.
Good try, buddy. It's a good try.
You get advantage to
I've
your
now
tattoo.
got a +23. How I can't fail?
Oh yeah, you get advantage due to your tattoo. Right, exactly.
Oh my
Oh, yeah.
fucking god!
Hang on, I have advantage.
Plus 23.
Never mind.
No.
I forgot the other 10, so that's actually a 25. But
33.
I accidentally
Okay.
typed the wrong number on the first one. That was
Okay, I was like,
that was
excuse me?
33.
33.
Fucking hell.
Okay.
So Sakura has 3 successes.
Yeah, so we have 8 successes, 3 of which are Sakura, so that one's fine.
Great.
However,
Okay.
Victory condition.
timer's
Uh-oh.
out. So,
Yeah.
Oh shit.
you know what, Sakura, roll me a d10. 1, 2 is Ilvakri, 3, 4 is Ryu, 5, 6 is Shiloh, 7, 8 is you, 9, 10 is Jed.
2.
Ilvakri!
Thank God.
DM
damage.
DM damage.
Hey, this time it's not my fault.
If I was in the same room, I'd high five you, mate.
Ilvakri, does a 19 hit you?
19 does hit, I think. Yes.
Perfect. You
Alice
take,
rebuke.
you take
Yeah, well, I wanted to.
you take 20 points of bludgeoning damage.
20?
20, yes.
Hey, I took 21. Be quiet.
20 points my ass.
Fuck.
No.
Does this count
No.
as damage from
Yes, it does.
Hellish Rebuke?
Okay, sure. Hellish rebuke by all means.
Basically, just fuck you to the virus.
I'll make a dex save. Wait, hold on.
If they fail, do we get like 10 extra seconds on the timer? or
Yeah,
something?
please.
You know what? I'll make the. You rolled a 12.
He fails.
Cool.
Give the amount of damage as extra seconds on time.
I was just gonna give you a minute, but that's fine with me too.
Yeah, minutes.
Shut up, Nella.
Technically, a minute is 60
11
seconds, so yeah,
minutes.
fine.
Just need to do 60 damage, then you get a minute.
So I'm giving
Want me to
you
do the damage roll?
3 minutes for this. All
3
right.
minutes. Nice. That's
So
okay.
we are at 8 successes, 3 of which are Sakura's, right?
Yes.
I'm correct.
Okay.
All right. 3, 2,
Yes.
1.
Since everyone is
Let's go.
throwing fire shit at the forest, can I throw fireballs and burning hands as well to keep them off?
Sure. I'll hold up. I'll stop the timer and I'll put it to 5 minutes again. There you
Can
go.
I
Great.
help him with my
It's burning hands and
second tree of-
fireball.
How does it know?
Alright.
Does it go, I will help him with my scorching ray.
Okay. I will. Once the timer's out, I'll add like 1 more minute.
Okay.
Okay.
I am going for
Otherwise,
bio break.
because of all the shit that's going wrong, or like going
All
wrong.
the shit that goes wrong.
Yeah, with all the trees that are burning, we can probably like, there's probably like a bunch of like charcoal trees that we can maybe like use as like a barricade to make them have to make it difficult for terrain or something for them to pass.
Yeah, that's a good
So maybe I would
one.
like to carry like chunks of wood like in the way so that they
That's going to
Have
be
to either-
athletics.
yeah, that's fine.
Can I
Is it-
help with him?
Do you
Uh,
have
to get through
proficiency
the
in
wall of
athletics?
force, though?
I have
Wall of Force has
No.
run out.
only
Oh, it's run out.
acrobatics. Sorry, I
Well, it was
can't.
10
Thank God
minutes. It would have been
I
5. Okay.
went for the quick slash.
Do you have
Do you have
athletics?
athletics?
Sheldon?
Yeah,
No.
yeah, I was about to say that. I have
yeah.
a plus
You
11
can
in
help. Yeah,
athletics.
you can
so-
help me then. We're basically moving.
Or
charcoal
you help
trees in the
Shiloh,
way.
it's the same thing.
Yeah,
Uh,
At which
have
point
you
Shiloh
helping me?
has plus 11. I'm thinking that's higher.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, sure. Yeah, I have a +8, so yeah, she's
Yeah.
higher.
So athletics with advantage
Yes.
Yes.
and a plus 11. Very nice.
Let's hope that succeeds.
I mean, it doesn't beat a plus 23. Just saying, but
Shush, Liam.
Oh,
Shush.
yeah. I mean, come on.
21. That is success number 9. You have 3 more to go.
I'm going to
Okay.
assume that there's more to add to this circle. So going by my mum's guidance, I'll be able to add some more and hopefully make it a sleight of hand check.
Why would that be a sleight of hand check? Please explain
I
that
don't
one to
know.
me.
I start praying.
I don't know.
Otherwise,
Wait, what's Shiloh
because
saying?
I'm a
Sorry.
I
what's-
start praying really, really intently to my deity.
Yep.
Really intently, like clasping hands, closed
Get me the
eyes,
fuck
just running like that. Yeah.
Wisdom religion, then, I guess?
Yeah.
Or charisma religion, let's say.
Charisma
I
religion. Okay,
can
so
I can help him
plus
with
4
her
into
with
a-
that.
Okay.
Uh,
Charisma religion with advantage.
so would
since-
I'd still get my proficiency bonus, right? On
Yeah.
top of the charisma, so plus 8.
Yeah.
I was gonna start praying as well.
Plus 8.
Which would
With
be nice.
advantage.
Yep, with advantage.
My stream froze, by the way. I'm still visible.
uh,
Is my camera still on?
yeah, I guess I can
yes,
take a.
You are
yeah, I
frozen.
I guess I'll take a screenshot so we can make an emote later. It's fine.
Oh no.
I mean, it's
Oh my
it's
goodness.
it's fairly meh.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sorry.
Lars, are we all pinned or not? Because I'm gonna quit the stream.
You are all pinned, yes.
Okay.
So you're gonna screw up my layout no matter what you do.
Nice.
All right.
Improving
In the meantime, that's success number 10.
Okay. I have another idea.
my God.
Maybe because I'm a sage, and I would assume that maybe Yellow would be able to help me with this, but make like
I'm
a
sage
history
too.
check just about the Feywild, just to the general idea of how the teleportation would work to make it like the teleport happen more smoothly. If we had
Just-
if we
yeah.
have ever looked up any history or learned anything in the libraries
Sure.
about
Make a
the
history
Feywild
check.
or the teleportation. Yeah.
I have a
Uh,
plus 10.
Yeah. If possible, you can do it, and if Lars allows it, I have a plus 4.
Yeah,
I
I
have
would allow that.
proficiency, but I have not.
I cannot roll
it.
at the moment since Fantasy Ground is fucked, but
Just tell me your bonus otherwise. What is it?
plus
Plus
10
10.
total.
Alright, plus 10 advantage overall. Fuck it. Yeet.
Ooh, good
Um,
advantage, damn. But that's not enough, is it?
Yellow has
what-
6 VS points if you want to use one of his.
Yeah, I would
think
maybe
we should-
suggest it, but I wasn't going to suggest it because it's his
I-
points.
If he has 6, I'd suggest for 3 actually, because we want to get above that 20.
Yeah, the DC is
2.
20 in case you hadn't caught it yet.
Right. 2 could do it with a 4.
Anchor?
Yeah.
It's
mean,
your
I-
bullshit
Right,
points
as-
because it's your check.
It's
Yeah.
just if
Ah,
it's 3, we
yeah.
get a D10. We get a D8.
My Fantasy Ground, I still have 5 bullshit points. I use 3 bullshit points.
All right,
Yeah.
add a D8.
It says 6 on the stream. But
I'll roll a d8
Nice,
and do and see
same.
how.
The application's a little slow.
It's a 3.
I'll take the hit to reroll.
Before
Hold on
you
only for a second.
say that, because this is the second time I would do this, this is now going to turn into 2 attacks, not 1.
Oh shit.
Let me check my HP before I. Fantasy Ground is starting up again. Because 2 hits might knock me out. Come on.
that'd be a
Fantasy
Travis
Grounds.
tree. Terrible.
Wow. Lars, how much HP do I have?
I'm opening the combat tracker. Give me a second.
Yeah.
Because Fantasy Grounds is being very friendly today. Oh, there you go.
Wounded. There you go.
Jed, you have 6 points of damage out of 65 hit points.
I'll
56
take
hit
it.
points.
2 attacks.
2 attacks.
So how many?
Alrighty then. 2 attacks.
Alright.
Attack number 1. Is it 12 to hit?
Nope.
Attack number 2. That's cocked, sorry.
Even less.
Is a 19 to hit.
I have 13 plus 2 is 15 shield.
Okay. You can reroll your check.
Yes, I'm gonna roll this time. So advantage, I will subtract 3 bullshit points. It was a history check.
Yes, indeed.
I even have plus 11. Lol. Oh my fucking god.
You have the D8 still. You can reroll.
You
if you
still
want.
have the D8.
You still have the D8. That's true.
Oh my.
That's cocked on
Oh,
my
That,
screen.
that
What is
says
it?
7. That's a 7.
It's a
It's a
3
three.
apparently.
It's a
Yeah,
3.
apparently. It
It was like
did show
1
up.
in
as
7
So-
and it rolled. afterwards,
Lars,
Yes.
I want you to calculate the odds of rolling twice with advantage on a D20 plus.
Can I do
And-
that after the stream?
Ryu, which total did you get before and on the first roll with the bullshit points?
19.
Because
That's
he
what-
rolled a
with
16
the-
and a 3, then you rolled a
Yeah.
16 and a 3.
Because I
Yeah.
have a plus 11 apparently on my check.
Oh,
Oh, so
that
then it
would
would have been a
technically
success
been
on the
20
first one.
then.
Because I have
'Cause that would have been in
s-
17.
6 int for
Yeah, I did a-
proficiency and a
yeah, I did
plus
plus
1
10, but
on
that's what I thought, yeah.
my.
Well, okay. I'm
So
not going to
it's
take
a-
back the attacks,
it's-
but then
It's fine.
okay, then that technically that would be a success. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
'Cause
So
I-
then we're at
Stone of good
11,
luck.
I think.
I have
Still.
a bottle of Alchemist Frost.
Mm-hmm.
Can I use that to make our barrier even stronger?
Your barrier even stronger.
We made a barrier with the trees.
Oh, like
Okay.
that. You want to
Did we?
freeze it so that it kind of sticks together, you mean?
Yes, and it's more stronger to break through.
I will say this would be survival, I would say.
Okay.
Is the time has the timer run out?
I'm going to because
Yeah.
there was a little bit of ickiness with you getting out
Yep.
of a thingy. I'm going to do it after
No worries.
this
Does
check
someone
if
want to
necessary.
help?
What is it? Survival?
Survival, yeah.
Nope.
I can
cannot
help with survival. I
Did,
have-
But
did
you
you
already
you
did
already
yours.
used survival, so you're not allowed to reuse
Yep.
survival.
Did I?
I haven't.
Yep.
Yeah,
You
you
used it on
I
the
used
circle.
perception.
No.
You used
you
survival
did
as well.
Stealth,
Okay.
perception, and survival.
I'm gonna try it.
Oh, right. Yeah, sorry.
No, it's fine.
Fine.
Wait. You wanna use?
Bullshit point. Guidance. Fucking Ryu.
This guy,
Four
this
bullshit
this
points.
you would be able to use
Yeah.
guidance on as well.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I'll
4
let the guidance-
bullshit points.
On the things that I'm not actively helping, I can guidance.
Okay, so add a D4 first, of
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, before
No,
you
it's
need
fine.
to add
It's fine,
4
it's fine.
bullshit.
If you roll a 3
Oh,
with
you
this,
need
then
the
you don't
points.
need to add anything.
Oh!
Ta-da!
You rolled a
There
3.
you
Thank
go.
you,
That's
Ryu.
a 3.
20. So,
It's all right.
however, because the timer did run out, you know what? Because you got hit last time, Elvakri, roll me a D10.
A D10?
Yes, a D10.
10 or less.
Am I glad we had 5 minutes to start out? Holy fuck.
Mhm.
Good wall of force.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I should again.
Yeah, Elvakri.
Oh,
DM damage.
Blah. So glad. I
unless he
did you.
misses.
We'll see. That's cocked. Sorry.
That's Hellish Rebuke again.
Do you still have a spell slot?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Out of principle.
23 to hit.
That misses, sorry.
I sincerely doubt that.
No, it hits.
20 points of bludgeoning damage.
What? Again?
Ah.
Yeah, again.
Wow.
Turns
Holy
out,
shit.
trees hit
Hey.
like a truck.
Hellish Rebuke.
Elvakri, I got attacked twice as well, and I didn't take a single point of damage. You know? Yeah.
Oh,
it's good, I guess.
oh, I love the sass. I'll give you a bullshit.
I mean, it's
I-
already
I-
pretty dark in here.
I've,
We don't really need any
told
more
you
shade.
before. Yellow woke up and he just
Yeah.
chose violence today.
I choose violence.
He's just happy there's no jar here, which is a.
Oh, yes.
Anyway.
From now on, we have a swear jar.
No, we don't.
Oh, not again.
Anyway,
Fuck you.
I would have put like
Everybody.
120 in there already.
with that, you all help out with this ritual, mostly protecting Sekiro, but also helping out with the ritual itself, making it strangely simple for Sequita to do the ritual, apart from the one giant boulder that she kind of like takes to her side at the beginning of the ritual. But other than that, you notice how
Just a flesh wound.
exactly how Sequita kind of sets up this circle. Kind of, you notice how there's like this little container where all of the energy is stored in, she kind of uses her nature connection to nature to spread the energy into this circle. At which point, at a certain point in time, after you've noticed all the energy be in that circle, you hear this like throbbing, which I'm pretty sure you guys can't hear, but the stream can.
We did
I
actually.
hear it.
I had a little bit,
Sometimes.
yeah. Sounded like a heartbeat.
Yeah, that's the point. As you hear that, Alora just like kind of waves her hand and says, step back, step back. And as you do, you notice this giant explosion, but it seems to go entirely up, almost as if it's like contained within a cylinder that is like marked by the side of this druidic circle. And you just hear this like cracking sound as you hear something break. At which point you see this weird greenish crack between dimensions that seems to be there. And I'm assuming you're all gonna
Do we go?
storm through.
Alora.
Yeah.
So-
do we go?
As Elvakri takes like the last hit from like one more boulder and kind of like throws a rebuke back at this one fucking tree that still had to interfere with this shit, you all jump through.
I don't immediately.
No.
Okay, what are you doing?
Alora.
I go
No,
immediately.
it's like they're all going, and as they're going, I just turn to her as to Laura and like, "Can you come with us?"
I don't think so.
God damn it.
The forest always needs a protector. Go before it closes.
But I've only just met you. I have to leave you now.
Find the others, the other items, and maybe you can finish this.
I promise you, I will see you again.
I know.
With like thankfully no one can see this, but with a tear actually falls from my eye, and I just turn around and jump through.
Okay. The last thing you see is your mother kind of like waving and a spectral tear kind of like falling down her cheek.
Mhm.
So, at this point,
That sucked.
I am not going to roll this yet
Okay.
because I have something else to do first. Sequita, if you would please join me in a private room for a minute.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Oh.
sad backstory.
Oh shit. Okay.
How?
I don't know how this works. It's been a while, so
It's been a while.
does it automatically move me after like 10 seconds? Is that it?
Yeah, so I'm
I
just going to
think
make...
I'm moving.
Lars needs to make
Yeah, I do, because it's my
Member.
thing. So the stream layout's going to be fucked for a second.
Oh, my
I'm
fucking god.
moving.
Okay.
Sakura, please
Okay,
survive.
Elvakri.
Hold up. Give me a
I mean,
second.
I'd like to.
I
Mm.
didn't necessarily practice this, I'm afraid.
You didn't practice what you were going to do this session.
Oh no, I practiced what I was going to tell Sequita. I just didn't practice putting people to rooms.
Wow, I'm really grayed out on the street.
Everyone's grayed out because he's in
Yeah.
venues.
Ooh, menus. Oh no, Jonas is merging with Liam.
Can I move myself to that
Dude.
room?
I'm Yoli.
Opening the room.
Yo, Liam.
I
Oh,
think
there we go. Yeah.
I'm moving
Yeah, it's moving.
Sequita. I don't know if I'm moving myself.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Goodbye, fuckers. Godspeed.
Oh.
All right. Give me a second as I set this up. That is weird. I need to fix this quickly. Not used to doing this myself. Usually Yella does this. And I love my beautiful image. There you go. Now it's just you and me.
Hi.
Hi, Sakura. I have been looking forward to this.
I'm sure you have.
Hey, I did say it was about to get worse.
You did. You did. You did warn me.
Sakura, as you jump through the breach that you guys made, you don't know how long the trip, quote unquote, takes until you get to the other side. You don't know if it's seconds, minutes, maybe even days or weeks. You have no idea, but it feels like a very long time. And at a certain point in time, you close your eyes just for a split second, just like a blink. And as you open them, you're not in between dimensions anymore. That was just this weirdly green area. Everything was green, maybe with like every now and again like a lighter green then a darker green. Now you're in a place, you're in a forest, an open space inside of a forest. And your eyes need to get used to this for a second because once again you have the light from a blue sky coming down on you. And as your eyes adjust, you notice that you recognize this place. You've been here just a day before. This is actually where you got your bow, the new one. But at the moment, nothing seems to move. The trees that were originally moving from the outer side of the open space onto the mother tree in the center, those seem to all not be there. They all seem to have either just stand there in place on the outskirts or just be somewhere else. You're alone at the moment. But you do get the sense that you were brought here for a reason. So, you succeeded then. As from behind you, you once again see Diona standing there. Congratulations.
I can't say I'm proud of it, but yes.
You know, I've spent a lot of time with your mother. Every now and again, her spirit would come in here, and even before that, she would just walk in here every now and again. I do recognize the tenacity, let's say. When she had something, she wanted to make sure that she got it. When she wanted something, she made sure that she got it. You know, I've never seen her as happy as the day she found out that you were going to be there. Not because she was going to be able to give up her job, but just, you know, a child. Something to be happy about. The only thing I never really understood is why she gave you away. But then again, I don't understand you mortals.
Honestly, I've been trying to figure that out for my whole life as well, and I still don't have an answer. Really. Sort of a vague answer.
This life is solitary, Sakura. No one enjoys it, really. Even if you're part of the community, you're never really one of them. Think it as like someone being your boss. You want to like them, you want to be friends with them, but you never really have that 100% trust that you have with others. I guess she didn't want something like that for you.
I suppose.
Anyway.
Instead, I ended up with a life. Started with stealing food, just trying to survive on the streets, going from orphanage to orphanage, and then ended up hunting demons for the rest of my life. I can see how that's better.
The forests always need a protector. She probably told you that.
She did.
I'm here to make you an offer. You
I'm
see,
listening.
I'm going to assume that you've always wanted to know where you came from. I'm going to assume that you always wanted to find out about your past. I can give that to you. Here's the
Okay.
thing. I gave you the bow. It's a small chance. Maybe you'll be able to break the demon plate. Maybe you'll be able to free this forest. Maybe you'll be able to once again reunite with your mother. But no offense, that's just... I don't see that happening.
Honestly, I understand your pessimism. I mean, I'm not 100% myself, but if we don't try, if no one tries, then it never happens.
And yet this place has always stayed safe. Originally through your mother. But what if, seeing as she wanted to set you free, you could now set her free? The forest always needs a protector. But that protector just needs to be from the bloodline. Your mother is from the bloodline, but so are you.
Let's see where you're going with this.
You can stay. Take your mother's place.
You mean now? Or after my mission is done?
I mean, that would have to be now. If you leave here and possibly never return, then your mother is going to have to stay the protector for eternity. It's not going to be much of a choice at that point, and let's be honest, if you succeed, then the forest won't need a protector anymore because there will be nothing to protect it from anymore. It will have served its purpose. So...
But then, at the same time, my mother would be free.
Yes.
You both would. I will say that the opportunity to set my mother free is very, very tempting. Albeit I've only known her for, what, a couple of days? But she's still my mother. But I know for those couple of days that she doesn't want that life for me. That's why she sent me away. I don't want that life for her either. And I don't want the life that everyone else is living out there with the demons. And I can only think of one way to accomplish all three things. With the aid of this bow that you did graciously give us, and hopefully with the aid of my friends, I used that term very loosely before, now I actually mean it. I believe we have a chance. Life is pointless without hope, I suppose. I didn't used to think that way months and months ago before I met up with them. Before then, it was just hunt some demons, go to find a tavern, drink myself to sleep, rinse and repeat. Now things have changed. Things need to change.
And yet the more we change things, the more they stay the same. You go back to your demonic life and your mother stays here. Possibly for eternity.
But if there's even a single chance that can change. why not go for it? At least, even if I do perish in the process, at least I can perish knowing I tried.
I can't take you against your will, Sakura, not while you've left my domain. So, this is your choice.
For what it's worth, I am sorry doing it again, albeit the first time I didn't have a choice in the matter. I am sorry for doing it again. I do hope that the villagers have no idea. I don't wish to disturb that for now. And also what we kind of did to some of the trees, I was not happy with that at all. I am very sorry.
The people will think you died in the forest. They won't know about the barrier. And that I can
Probably
probably...
for the best.
Yes. We don't want any others getting the same idea.
No, we don't want them having the same idea and potentially getting themselves killed as well. I don't want that on my conscience.
Well, then there's only one thing left for me to do. And that is, from the bottom of my heart, to wish you good luck. Because I do hope that you're right. I do hope that that slim chance that you see, but I don't, is there. And that you will be able to take it. Good luck.
I'll do everything in my power to do so.
Good. Well then.
And thank you for this as well. And I just pat the bow on my back. I will put it to good use, and if it ends up back in your hands, then
She walks up to you, and as she does, you see her kind of move her hands, and you see a small tree kind of grow next to her. She kind of you see a small acorn. She plucks it. And as you take it, she just goes, "Should help as well."
I'm a little bit confused, but thank you.
At which point, the vision of the open place once again transforms and becomes this just green area as you're once again in between dimensions. But you are still holding this item that she gave you. About which I will talk to you in a minute.
Okay.
All right. Let's go.
I just imagine that I mean, after I leave, it's just all green and just randomly this guy flies through.
Oh no! Oh please no!
But
anyway, I'm gonna close the room.
All right.
I think we're back.
here.
And
Lars is
that
here.
was when Lars
Reappeared.
Hello there.
The
I'm-
alignment has all gone to hell.
I'm very happy that you're all so happy to see me.
Yeah, we also decided that if we win in Grimsby, what to name it, as
Yep.
we go with the Belgian.
Don't tell it.
No,
I,
I'm not
I
saying
seem
it.
to have. I seem to be having a major identity crisis on the live
Liam,
stream.
you're
I am
muted.
now Jonas.
Yeah, that's
For some reason, my teams decided to just flat out close when they ended.
Liam, I don't know what was being discussed, but you looked so depressed.
depressed.
Yeah, holy shit.
Yes. What the hell? We did. Because we always have the stream up, but all of us have it muted, so we don't know what's being told. Because I'm guessing.
Holy fucking hell.
How
you look
depressed
So
was-
sad.
We will talk about that in a minute. Maybe.
So sad.
Oh shit.
Great.
A conversation was had.
Yes.
Things happened.
Was it?
Yep, some missiles were thrown
Things
around.
definitely happened.
Oh shit.
Yep. But before we deal with that,
We're gonna roll.
You want to rolls?
we are going to roll. And no offense, but this roll goes to Sekiro.
And it. Ooh, nice.
Was it
Sakura.
the D20?
Give me a second, because I'm quickly gonna open up my Dungeon Master's Guide.
Sakura, don't act like you did with the head priestess. No natural 20s here. Okay.
Roll like shit.
Only natural ones are
I'm
allowed.
gonna ask a special permission here. Can I use RL dice?
Sacred die of.
If you
license.
send a picture of it in the Discord.
No, the trust is real.
Yes.
I mean, I could just move my camera so you could watch me roll it.
That might
fine.
actually be a good idea.
Okay, give me a second though, because my thingy is freezing, and I am trying to look up the actual table. God damn it!
Hot damn.
Why is
Labs, we want
Oh, there you
time compression.
I know you want that. I'm not gonna give it to you for free. All right, so the possible rolls. Roll a 1 to a 2, days become minutes. 3 to 6, days become hours. 7 to 13, no change. 14 to 17, days become weeks. 18, 19, days become months. 20, days become years.
Absolutely screwed.
You get to roll twice. You get to take the best results. Also, just so you guys know, I am treating this as if 2 days have passed.
Fine.
Okay.
So 2 years have passed.
So it can be 2 hours. It can be
2 years.
2 years.
Yes.
So
Exactly.
2 D20s and the lowest and the
Lowest in this case, yes.
You're freezing.
lowest result.
Quickly. Ah.
Also, I've just realized that
There you go.
Oh.
Nice.
Just so you can read.
Perfect
Can
sight.
you read those dice, or can I?
One of them. The left one I can, the right
One
one
of
not so
them's a
much.
bit shiny. Yeah.
One of them is a 2, and the other one is I don't know.
If I do it this way, if I just hold it.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
fine. 2 and 6.
Perfect.
Okay.
Here we go.
Oh shit.
All right.
Exciting.
Yep, fine.
A 13 and a
And a
6. 6, I think,
Wait,
is days
6.
become hours.
Nice.
That's really good.
Nice. So, as you all jump through this breach, you all don't really know what's going on. You all end up in this very green area. It seems to be all green around you, almost as if someone just hung up a bunch of green screens, but with like slightly like lighter and darker colors everywhere. And you don't know how long you're in here. Is it seconds, minutes, hours, years? It just takes an abnormally long time. At which point, you all come back out on the other side. All 5 of you.
Together?
Yeah, together.
Nice.
Okay, good start.
And
If I look to
Together.
the sky, which color is it?
it's red again.
Yeah.
Thank
Nice.
As you
First time,
have
baby.
Creeping me out.
Better blue.
as you have successfully returned to Aeminad.
Yes.
Nice.
Whether or not that's a good thing, that is completely up to you.
Freedom.
It's a bad
Mm.
thing.
It's a
First things
bad thing.
first.
It's good, but there is a
Yeah.
element of sadness and
It's bittersweet.
Yeah.
yeah.
Sakura?
bittersweet.
So
You have a cool mom.
Yeah, I do.
I like your mom.
Yeah,
She was nice.
she was nice.
She was beautiful.
AKA, you literally can't make your mama jokes against Sakura anymore.
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
watch
There we
me.
Yeah,
go.
they can.
That isn't gonna stop us.
You can't stop us from making jokes.
No, I
Your
can't.
mom
Now,
was
now
true.
they've actually met her, so
Your mom was so ugly they had to hide her in another dimension.
Oh my god! Holy shit! That's
Wow.
not. I
fucking
didn't know
hell.
you multi-classed into Bard. What the fuck?
Damn.
That's just mockery.
I know
Yep.
that was yeah, I know that was horrible, but fuck me, give that man a bullshit point.
That is 2 bullshit points. God damn.
Bullshit point.
That was
Yeah.
good. That was good.
Holy shit. Okay then.
So with this,
And- Yeah. Luckily, yellow. Luckily, Jed. Sequita finds that funny.
Yes. Whew. Otherwise, I would be a pincushion.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I mean, you probably will be, but for now, she's just laughing.
Slightly.
I'll
give you that.
sleep with
Nice.
one eye
Yeah,
open.
that was good. That was good. But fuck you. That was good.
I'll sleep with one eye open tonight.
Yes, indeed.
No, you're
I
fine.
hope you cast shield before you sleep.
Yeah, and you only need 4 hours of sleep. Oh my god. So anyhow, first things first, I save a spell slot for this. I send Green Arm. What day is it?
And how late?
What year is it? Are you alive?
And how late is it?
The data here is fine.
Why are we?
The days became.
Is that not a
hours.
question as well?
I don't know that days became hours. I need to know it for sure.
You get a message back from Greenon. I think you guys left about 4 days ago. I think 4.5, give or
Yes.
take. It's getting plenty late though. When are you guys gonna be back?
That's something for tomorrow.
Like in the army that's like moving, you just go, son? Hello? Hello? Fuck, you might be
No.
dead.
So we are 4 days away?
Yep. Guys, we did it. It was time crunch.
All right, wonderful.
Yep. So
Okay.
I don't know if it was minutes or hours, but days didn't become weeks and days didn't stay days. Thank fuck.
We're gonna sleep now.
All right, good evening.
In the meantime,
How late is it?
you also, Sequita, you wouldn't necessarily be able to put this away. You do have something in your hands at the moment.
Oh damn.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I do.
Sekula, what do you have in your hands at the moment?
Akira, what is that in your hand at the moment?
Yeah.
Hey, I see that you're holding something. What is that?
Sekula, please, you're failing your sleight of hand check.
Again?
I never
That's
made
lucky.
one.
That's why you're failing.
Yeah.
If you don't try, you always fail. Don't you notice?
Yes, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. I like how I forced him to make the shots. Right.
So for you, so
Yeah, I have this. I just open my hand and you see see an acorn.
An acorn?
Oh,
did you
Yeah.
steal it from the forest?
No, when jumped through the crack between dimensions.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently I made a bit of a pit stop along the way.
Oh.
Good.
Remember when we met Diona in that opening with the big tree and the moving?
Yep.
Yep.
I went back there.
What?
What?
Yeah, I had a little bit of a conversation with Diona,
Excuse me.
or at
what?
least the avatar of Diona, I suppose, at this point.
And you're still alive?
Yeah,
is
I'm
she
a little bit.
angry?
I'm a little bit surprised about that too. I saw her and thought that was it,
Yeah.
but instead, she gave me this.
An acorn.
Did you know?
Yeah, and she said it would help, or could help.
Cool.
Wow.
Does it do anything special, or
I will
do you know what
say,
it is?
Sakura, as you hold it in your hands, it does exude primal energy.
Is
The
it another one
same-
of those Assassin's Creed thingies again that warps reality and shit like that?
Maybe.
God damn it.
I don't know exactly what it does, but feels it has that same energy of the forest that we were just in.
Huh.
Remember Altair.
Who's Altair?
Your mom.
Your grand. I was about to say your grandmother.
But yeah.
Jed's was better.
It was
So-
unexpected though.
A
Yeah.
primal energy acorn.
She gave me that.
Do we need to replant first?
Ooh.
No.
I just had an idea.
Ooh.
What if it's something we can use against the meteor's cradle? Because we know there's something up there, right? Because that's
damn.
where.
Would be awesome.
Up though, you mean down? I'm assuming it's a.
Yeah,
Oh.
but you've seen what can happen to like natural valleys in the landscape. They can become places of lushness and wellness and whatnot.
Yeah.
Sequida, would you give me the honor to spend 10 minutes with the acorn and cast Identify on it? Is a sentence I never thought I'd say.
Never say it again.
Slow as I am to say this, but you have to touch it while it's in my hand. I don't want to let go of it.
Oh, hold out your hand, Sequida.
Touch her acorn.
Right, I've got my hand open like
Yeah.
that with the acorn in it.
I gently
what we're
start
calling it now?
ritually casting Identify.
Glad you specified you were casting something.
As you gently cast. Make sure I put
How
the
old are you
emphasis
again?
correctly. As you cast Identify on it,
Yep.
it holds a very large amount of primal energy, and you kind of get the sense that you have to put it on the ground.
Okay.
I mean, it's an acorn, so yeah.
Damn.
On in your pick.
Okay. Sakura, let's not put it on/in the ground before you think that we need it. I don't know what will happen, but it might be
I'm
an ant.
It's safe to do so. Let me put it like that.
It might be summon ant, summon primal tree, summon instant fortress,
Summon Deona.
summon Deona, summon whatever
Is
the
this
fuck.
Hades?
Well, until I figure out what it's used for,
Yep.
I don't know when I feel like I need to. I'm gonna put it away,
It's
and
fine.
then I just put it in a pouch that I had in my pocket, one that looks exactly like this.
Nice.
It has a dragon on it.
Okay,
Yes,
then I won't tell you
and
what it does.
But I don't know if it's a one use only.
It's
So-
not.
Which
Would I know that?
Yeah, you would.
Okay. Put it on the ground, Sakura, now.
To be
I
perfect.
changed my mind. Put it on the ground.
To be perfectly
I mean,
honest,
whoever that is.
I'm just trying to introduce it in a little bit
Okay.
more of a cool way.
Okay, Jed.
fine.
Okay, bloody hell.
But it
Calm-
stop
calm your
touching my
tits.
hands.
All right. Okay, I'll put it back out of the pouch. Right.
Can I get a
Be
recap
quiet.
of like what was said about the acorn by Jed? Because I had a phone call.
We'll see what it does in a second.
It had a lot of primal energy. There you go.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. I take a few steps back, group, and then I carefully place it on the ground and take a couple back to them myself.
Okay. As you put the acorn on the ground, it sinks into the soil for a split second. At which point you notice how the ground itself starts to light up this weird green, where
Sorry,
the
I-
acorn sunk into the ground. At which
But I
point,
told you to put it in the ground.
at which
Oh,
point,
God.
at which point you notice how this green starts to spread and become larger, but in a very both unnatural and natural way. Unnatural in that it's not just like a circle that's expanding. Natural in that it seems to be actual green vines that seem to spread out throughout the ground, both in your direction and away from you. And it takes a couple of seconds, but it seems to spread extremely rapidly At which point you also hear sounds coming from underneath the ground as if something is digging its way through the soil. At which point, after about 10-12 seconds, it stops. And then
Hammer time.
you once again... Thank you for ruining my
You're
dramatic
done,
moment, you
Elsa.
piece of shit!
It wasn't me.
I know.
It was
For a split second, as it stops, you hear this thumping of a heartbeat again. It's like... At which point, almost perfectly symmetrically, all of these places, you just see giant trees erupt from them. Just... all of them exactly at the same time. And there's about 12, 15 of these trees that are just like standing there in front of you. At which point you notice that all of them are looking at you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, please don't tell me we're getting
Army
attacked.
of
Please don't tell me.
ants.
I just immediately like to go into my defensive mode because I'm already assuming we're getting attacked.
Not again.
I don't do anything.
I have really bad timing to need his shit, to be fair.
I mean, at that point, probably appropriate.
Exactly.
Appropriate.
Yeah, actually,
And-
I am going to do that. So
As you're all,
Take
Can you
five.
mute yourself?
as you're, as you're
no,
all,
I will turn up that mic sensitivity, friend. Turn it up all the way up,
please don't.
like every little splash, mate. Every little splash.
Please don't. Anyway, as you're all looking at these trees are looking back at you. It takes like a couple of seconds, at which point these trees almost seem to like go down to one knee and then bow their head all in unison towards Sequita.
What the
nice.
fuck?
We have a tree army.
Let me
time
explain what
someone
this
realizes
is. Sequita, at any point in time, if you are in a war, you now have a free to summon tier 5 unit.
I've got ents.
Oh my god, we're playing Sylvanet now.
What
Oh my
the
god.
Fuck.
I mean, I am an elf, so it fits.
Do we need to have the tier 4s?
You do not for these.
Oh, damn.
Sequita does need to have an open space in her troop lineup,
You do not need these.
but you do not
What?
need a tier 4 unit to have this specific tier 5 unit.
Nice.
Oh
Cool.
my god.
Do I have a spare slot?
Yep.
Yep.
I do. Nice.
You have
We're taking the ants to Isengard.
If this
to
unit
Isengard.
also, if this unit would ever die, you need to take an extended rest in order to get it back.
Oh, it's
What? It's free.
It regrows. It replenishes. I mean, it comes from an acorn into a tree.
Oh my God.
Makes another
Yep.
acorn.
Okay.
Yeah, so the only thing is
It's a
that
phoenix.
we can't lose Sequita because then we lose the trees because they only listen to Sequita.
Yep.
So all hail Sequita.
Yeah,
now?
because this was a gift from Diona.
I'm
Yeah.
surprised he's not
the
pissed at
avatar of
us.
Diona.
Yeah.
Was she pissed at us?
She wasn't exactly happy, but
She
she
understood, maybe.
doesn't. She isn't going to hunt us down and kill us.
I'll take it at this time.
Yeah, we take that as a
the-
That's a W. That's a fucking W.
The fact that we didn't alert the village in any way to what we're doing and the fact that they could actually leave was I would have said big plus, but considering what we did, it's more just as a small plus.
Okay.
And I did apologize on her behalf.
Okay.
So, and she did let me keep the bow.
Nice. And the acorn.
Yeah.
Nice little part.
So let's.
Also, Sequita, just as a minor note, as these these trees are standing there, you swear they have this weird, soothing green glow over them.
Oh.
Aww.
A little reminder.
So, where's the closest oak farm?
Fuck off.
God. Hey, if we ever need some fucking campfire wood, we just
Sequida, we need campfire wood.
Okay. we test out. I just walk up to one of them and just sort of like just gently put my hand on it. Just feel the energy from it, and then
Fireball.
find wherever this new acorn is, and just pluck that to recall them, basically.
As you like put your hand on the trees, you feel like you hear a voice in your head that just says, "Good luck. I love you."
I just smile. I'm looking away from everyone so they can't see it, but I just smile. Don't say anything.
Oh.
Damn.
Just so you guys know, from a mechanical standpoint, you will only be able to use this in warfare. This is not for you guys'
Aw.
combat.
Yeah.
Just so
Yeah,
you
I got.
Day
I
to
I
day.
got-
Take over the
I-
city
yeah.
with the trees.
I mean, yeah, like you can say that
no,
it takes like a
no.
bit to
The
set up or
Ents aren't
something.
going to war yet. In a few
the-
days, yes.
Oh no. They won't make our first attack since they're too slow.
Are they?
You
Yeah,
can
they
take
have to-
them. You can take them with the acorn, buddy.
Yeah, that's kind
I
of
was gonna
So
say that's how I
stupid.
This
summoned
is
them.
Yeah.
this is literally a pocket item that you have with you.
I have pocket.
Don't
Ents.
worry about it.
Yeah.
Pocket ends.
The only requirement is Sequita be there, and she doesn't lose it.
So who is doing the sleight of hand check to take a random acorn and swap it with Sequida's acorn?
Nobody, Jets.
That's
Look,
not a
I-
sleight of hand check. That's a sleight of hand fucking risk.
Yes.
We don't want to.
Look, I have like
die.
Because unless you get a massive score, you get it. That's massive. The other score, you lose that hand.
I mean, Ryu is.
no, it was
Yes,
what?
I know Ryu only needs one hand, but
Okay.
I'm sure he'd prefer to have two.
I've already lost my hand on one character. I don't need it on the other one
Yeah,
as well.
that was
Okay.
the thing I want to.
Mhm.
reference
Yeah.
to.
That wasn't a reference to that because I didn't know that.
Yeah, I know.
Ah,
He
lol.
lost his hand very early on in the campaign, actually.
Nice.
Anyway, what you guys doing?
Oh wait, no, that was Quinn, wasn't it?
Yes,
Yeah.
Quinn.
It was-
Quinn.
Oh, I did know about that. Yeah, just
You
remember.
did.
Yeah,
Had the little wooden hand.
yeah.
Funnily enough, had this tattoo, unironically. I thought about that tattoo fucking years ago. Way
Okay.
before I had.
Nice.
Yeah, it's actually that tattoo. We could actually go back some. Oh, I wouldn't be able to go back, but yeah. I think I have it on my feet, actually.
Like, wasn't Quinn handsome?
Yeah. He
No
was
handless.
Oh, for fuck off.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, he was. He was
Oh, no bullshit points for this.
No.
No,
no,
not for
No,
that.
I want to
No,
take
no, no,
bullshit
no, no,
points
no.
for that one.
Yes,
Hey.
please take him.
I like how I suggested to give him bullshit points about your mum joke about mine, but for that,
Yeah.
You
Okay.
lose bullshit.
So
points.
what crucial information did I miss?
No,
We
no.
have pocket ants
You have
And-
an
and
army of
ants.
ants.
yes.
and ants with the E.
Tier 5. Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
there's tier
Order
5
that
units.
Yep.
The only
Idiots.
requirement is that I be there because it's I just have to have the acorn, then put it on the ground.
Yep.
And then, poof, ents.
So yeah, it's basically attuned to you. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Pretty much. But without
Not all.
a two.
Yeah. Not all
Yeah.
It
acorns
lives
are the
inside
same.
my little dragon pouch,
We saw Lars's background.
which I stole,
Versus-
by the way. I'm just saying I stole that years ago.
Yep. Okay. How late is it in the day?
Pretty late.
Yeah.
Yeah. Queen did say that it was
Because,
getting
you
late.
know, a couple of hours have passed.
Wow. Who the fuck? So,
That's enough.
Sekura, Diona is not going after us for now?
No, honestly, I
Because-
don't think she will ever because she doesn't seem exactly optimistic about our mission. So, in her mind, we're probably going to end up dead anyway. So,
Yeah, so she'll get her revenge without doing anything.
I wouldn't really call it revenge by the way she was speaking to me. She just
Yep.
she doesn't like the fact that we left, but other than that, she's kind of indifferent to us.
Yes,
Mm.
I'll take it.
As long as the forest remains
Double.
safe, that's all she cares.
Yep.
It's a W in my book.
Yeah, hey. When
So
better
just
than
don't-
expected.
So just, I mean, it'd be pretty difficult, but just don't do anything to piss her off anymore.
Yeah, it's fine.
Look,
I
normally
guess.
I don't burn down trees to begin with, yeah? I usually use lightning. It's only an exception that I even used
Yeah.
fire to begin
Just
with.
me
houses,
also,
right?
I don't use
Yeah,
fire.
houses.
Yeah, we keep it
I
the
mean,
fucking
even I've
arson.
burned down houses, but
Yeah.
Are houses not made of wood?
Oh
Sometimes.
yeah, right. We haven't burned down a fucking house in Grimsby yet. We have to get on that.
Yet.
In Wolfspine, we
well,
also
Wolfspine,
did.
they were already fucked, so
Yeah.
Mhm.
that wouldn't have been fun. So
They already were on fire, so no difference then.
So,
We did
what y'all
start
doing?
the fire.
Oh. Cannot say it.
how long have we got to get from here to meet up with the army for Grimsby?
12 days.
We have time.
And how
12
many
days,
days do we
and-
have?
And the travel between here and there?
4
4
days.
days or something.
4. So we've
Okay.
got. Okay, so
Halo.
No, it's not the last.
we've got 8 days spare apparently.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What
we
are
could
we gonna do in
nowhere.
8 days?
I think probably have a rest now.
For
and
sure.
Figure it out in the morning.
Yeah.
We've all
Sounds
had it's been a day.
It's been a day.
It's
And
been
we're a
2.
little bit jet lagged. We're a little bit jet lagged because of the hour difference, you know.
What did Jed do?
Oh, wow.
He lagged.
Alright, Lars, you take 2d6 DM damage.
Fine. Avakar, you take 5
6
points
yellow
of DM damage.
Almost dead.
No, that's it's the real BBEG, the DM. Fight me.
Someone in the chat just has to count up all the DM damage that we ever mentioned, and that's going to be the final boss.
Yep.
And it's just
So
damage.
that's going to be the
split
HP.
randomly. Yeah, that's the HP. Yeah, holy fuck.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty high right now. So
It's fucking high. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
I would
think-
imagine something like
think
like
that's-
300-400 at least by now.
Something, yeah, at least 300. And it's only gonna grow.
Oh,
Alright.
Valkyrie has a bonus. There's an extra bullshit point.
Ah,
Yep. Just get it.
Elvakri, can
Thank you.
I take the apple?
No. I asked. I'm gonna make my.
Oh.
You go for it.
I asked it before if someone wants the apple. Nobody wants it, so now you don't.
I already
go
have the
here
mass.
and,
When you
Say, I
asked
want
me
the apple.
before, when
you
you
don't
asked me
get the
bef-
apple
no,
now.
when
It
you
was
asked me
useless for you. Now it's mine.
when you asked me before, I was still demonic, but you didn't know.
Yeah, we're all cleansed of that.
Can I do an insight
Yeah,
check
all
for
cleansed
that?
You don't have
Yeah,
to. He's actually telling the truth.
Yeah.
Okay, then I give
I'm-
you the apple.
I mean, you know that.
I know.
No, he was hiding the fact that he still kept 1 level of demonic for his contract.
Oh,
Yep.
and now that's gone.
Yep.
Because
Yeah,
I'm
'cause you
a
had to.
sneaky bastard.
You're a
Okay, then you
snake.
can get the apple.
Thank you very much.
Make the
You
bit
lied to
use
me,
of-
so you get the apple.
Yep. Lars,
Yes.
if I, during the attunement and long rest that will follow,
Hmm.
can I sense if the apple is close to transforming?
There is a possible action you can take that would allow it to transform.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Would I know said action?
No.
There is an
Ah.
action I can take to let it transform.
There's an
You
action
plant it in the ground and
someone
then
can
apple
take.
trees grow.
And it becomes the tree of life, which you can
The
now
tree of
drag
life.
around on your back.
I shove it in ground.
Okay, nothing happens.
No, it's a dirty
Damn
apple.
it!
Wait, wasn't it supposed to be like a cleric item? Maybe I can do something with it.
You have to throw it. Throw it!
It's a wisdom item, yes.
Yeah, I'm a cleric.
Okay, I throw it towards Ryu.
Yeah, we got a
gently.
couple days to find out, and I have an
Okay.
extra attunement slot left. Actually, at the moment, I'm only attuned to my gauntlets of ogre power and my
Your shield?
You should have
shield and
crown
both my shield and my plate mail don't actually require attunement, and then
Yeah.
the crown.
the crown of scales. Actually, I will double check the shield just so I don't fuck up and say that I don't.
And you did add that extra charisma for the thing, didn't you? I think.
Are we
that's-
going to Alvarez
Yeah.
now or not?
I don't think we have time for an extended rest in Alvarez.
Because Alvarez is the other direction.
Yeah.
Because we need to head north
Yes,
towards
indeed.
Grimsby.
Mm.
Even though
Yep.
we've got eight days spare, but Alvarez will probably be like also 4 days to get there. So no.
Okay, so
Yeah,
we go
no.
to Grimsby and do
and do war things.
What we,
Wait, there.
Alright.
what we could do is take a couple of days to see if we can get to Versix and scout it out, and then do a blitzkrieg on Versix.
I mean, yeah, they won't see it. They won't see it coming that we're bringing fucking trees.
Ta-da. Yeah, but
That's only in a warfare
Ironically,
battle.
no one ever sees the trees coming. Oh, sorry, man.
Verse 6 would be about 5 days of travel.
A wizard should know better.
Verse 6 would be
Nice.
about 5 days travel from here.
yeah, so
And how much from Versix to Grimsby?
I would assume like 1.
too
right.
Many.
2.
Yeah,
So we can do that.
You
yeah.
can.
No, we'd rather meet up with the army.
Yeah, just to be safe. But
Yeah,
we
me
have a
too.
couple days of rest that we have to do, so I'm gonna take the first long rest to attune with the apple, and then just fuck around with it for a day, see if I can possibly
Yes.
do anything.
Disgusting.
Power hunt line up. Yes.
Yes, I was planning to shove this golden apple up my ass, Elvacri. How did you know? Do you have any experience for it by any chance?
I'm
or-
just going to go nip behind this tree and use the little ladies.
Yes.
So, where are you guys going now? Grimsby or Verse 6?
Grimsby.
Grimsby first, yeah. Because that's the plan.
Grimsby.
thing.
Yep.
Okay. Alright. But first,
we roll?
you take a long rest, as you
Yep.
said.
Yay!
So I
Yeah.
will
You
long rest the
click the
button.
bottom.
Whoa. Spell slots.
Yay,
Spell
spell slot
slots.
button.
Spell slots. What
You're
you
a
wanna
spell
do?
slot. Baby, you can
Dun,
turn
dun,
me on.
No.
Is
Actually-
the Sakura hear me?
Oh,
Well, she doesn't have her headphones on, right? Oh, Liam doesn't have his headphones on.
Mhm.
Okay. Your mama's so ugly she couldn't find someone to procreate you with. She couldn't.
Dude.
I mean- Again, he keeps proving the point I made earlier in this stream.
Yes,
so
Jack,
Jet, did you
indeed.
did,
Violence.
you not
Uh,
sleep very good, or
Yeah,
Nice.
you just
you'd
woke
start
up? So...
wondering, right?
God. Anyway.
Your mom was
Did you
so
come out
fat
back?
that she had to, that she had to be put on a different fucking plane of existence because she wouldn't fit on the current one.
that was the one that was in my head.
All right.
Uh,
In the meantime, it is the first of
Can we roll
Doc.
a d20?
Doc?
Yeah,
Doc?
Doc. D-O-C. Doc.
What the dog doing?
Doc is...
What's up,
oh,
Doc?
Fuck off. Just fuck off.
It's Joke City today.
Oh.
Okay. Once I wake up with the attunement of the apple, I just like go to Jet. I'm like, all right. So what do I do with this? Do I pray to Pyrax or do I?
I don't know. Let me send the sending to Pyrex.
So, first of all, Doc is the goddess of learning, intelligence, and curiosity from the gnomes.
Oh, nice.
Not bad.
Okay, we need to.
That fits.
Second of all, you're sending.
Yes.
Pyrax himself.
Good morning.
You already know that's gonna be a D20 roll.
Is it morning? Is it?
Yes, it is.
It's morning. It's
And
morning
is
for
it a
us.
good one?
It is for now, unless you keep talking.
Imagine that.
Jed realizes he's had an entire conversation.
Let me re-begin.
Yeah, sure.
Oh.
Another spell slot down the drain.
What happened? What happened that was so funny?
We made more your mama jokes.
And Jed had a conversation with Elvakri while he was sending something.
Yes.
So Pyrax heard that entire conversation.
Yes.
That was funny. I was bored of it.
I will watch.
Good morning, Pyrex.
Is it a good?
The apple has accumulated enough energy to maybe transform. Could you point us in the right direction? 7 left. Okay. Would be a great help. Thanks
Would
in
be a
advance.
great help.
Thanks in.
Thanks
Thanks
in.
In.
One shot.
Oh god.
Oh, no.
Damn
I'm
it.
pretty sure Pyrex is smart enough to understand.
You get a response.
Nice.
Yes. However, in this specific case, I'm afraid you'll have to come over here.
Holy shit.
Okay.
Oh, so you need to go back to relics.
Change of
Sick.
plans. We need to go to relics in order to upgrade the apple.
I don't think we have the time for that,
You
right?
don't have
We
time.
don't have the time for
Yeah.
that.
We
Oh,
have the
unfortunately.
we have the time for it.
No.
How
No,
long
we
is
don't
it?
have the time for that.
Relics is
we
7
gotta
days.
We got to go through mountains to get to
No,
And-
relics.
Yeah, it's
So we
7
don't
and
have
then
time for
yeah,
that.
no.
7 and
7.
then 7, so 14 total.
Yeah,
No, we only have
And
8.
how many days do we still have left?
We have
12.
12.
11.
11
Yeah.
technically.
God
Yeah.
fucking damn it.
So we go to Grimsby.
Yeah.
We go to
Hey,
Grimsby.
oh.
It's definitely going to be a ruin. I mean, I've been there in real life,
Let's
so it's
go.
definitely in ruins.
Okay. Meanwhile,
Okay.
I give the golden apple to
Jed.
Jed. Here, attune to it
Okay.
this evening or something.
Make all use of it.
I send another sending to Pyrex. We're going to wage war on Grimsby and probably Versix first, and then come to see you as
Hey,
soon as
you,
possible.
The rocket boom.
Thanks for
You-
the help.
You get the answer. Take your time. I'll still be here.
Yeah, but we
I'll
might not.
be there.
And this
for
time you
you.
can enter with the others.
Nice. Yay,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can.
Yeah,
And then
I'll
I-
see what it looks like for once.
yeah. Me and
And the-
Ovaku is just like, yeah, it's actually pretty beautiful.
Yeah, it's
I mean, yeah,
If
you just get this feeling of like just
of happiness
just-
and
just
love. Yeah,
Much
you
like the forest.
feel
huh?
elation the second you walk in for no reason.
it's a little bit like the forest of
don't go
Sequida's
there
birds,
too soon.
Hmm.
but
But
better.
wait, no, Valkyrie, don't you remember? We were told that if there are more than 2 enter at the same time, it's not the same.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
True.
so they'll never get to experience it.
Nah, yeah,
Oh.
true.
It's a
Fine.
shame,
Yeah,
really.
Pyrex themselves say that.
does
So
anyone-
good, wasn't it? As well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does anyone else needs a free
I get
sending
goosebumps
service?
by thinking how good it was.
Yeah, so do I.
Apparently not.
Fine.
Oh, I got kicked out of team.
Just give a fist bump to Ovaku.
So,
So, Sequida, do you want to know how Ferret is doing, Sniper? Like, do I need to send him something?
You pooping?
That'll always exist. Thank you, Laura, for that. Actually, no,
You
yeah,
know-
you can send him something.
Wow.
Oh.
You can add 25
only,
words.
but
I'm bad.
no, I won't need 25.
I love you.
No, if you obviously offering to use a sending, then I'll just only you hear this, Jed, because I lean in and whisper in your ear.
I'm just saying you have like 3 words left.
That's
Didn't
not what I'm
sarcastic.
saying. Shut off.
That's not what.
That would be a fucking weird message. First, like,
The fuck? I'm just imagining that like the first people like ever using sending for the first couple times, they just fuck it up because they keep forgetting when they're actually casting it and when they're
25 words.
I just wanted to send you a bit. Oh no, wait, no, fuck that. Hang
It
on,
was
let
a
me
butt
try again.
sending.
Wait,
Oh,
I just
butt
wanted.
sending again.
I hate. No. I
Wait, shit, how
don't
many
hate
words was
you,
that already?
What was the other word?
Fucking also correct.
So Sequida.
Which is you. Yeah. Just send him. I love you.
Easy.
Okay.
You should probably say that
From
to Sequida.
Sequida.
About to say. Otherwise, Ferret
yeah,
ran with you.
no, actually, no, phrase it. Sequida says, I love you.
Okay.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Yes.
And if you have a spell slot
25.
over, will you send it Send to Kevin the same.
Not
Actually, no. I'm
responsible.
gonna confuse that because confuse him.
Okay.
First part from Sequita says, "I love you." Also,
Okay.
I have trees. I thought I'd be nice and romantic at the beginning, but then even the second was friend like,
At least, but
And then-
at least you're not saying you have chlamydia or something. I mean,
And then I will
I have
follow up.
trees.
You should see these nuts, bro.
I think my internet is having a shit all over itself for some reason.
Oh.
You should see these dust, bro. Amazing. It's having a shit.
And now a little Dutch joke. Oh, wat ben je een ekel.
No, just that. Just that.
That's fine. But I'll add my stuff to it. Oh,
Don't add anything. Just that.
the only response you get is, "I'm sorry, what?" And that's it.
It was only 9 words. So, yeah.
he said, "I'm sorry, what?" I think something was lost in translation.
Nope. I told him everything I wanted to say.
As did I.
It was just like when I said to him, "Is like, wait, you don't want to marry me?" I just love to watch him squirm.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yours.
I love him, but I love to watch him squirm.
Yeah, my sending definitely achieved that.
Good.
Your sending. My sending?
Yours.
Technically, I did it.
You're sending my message.
Yes.
Are sending.
My
You're,
sending.
you're sending my message.
Because
That's
we are
actually a
canon.
sentence.
So,
Right.
Kevin, what do we need to hear?
Wait, what?
Yeah, what do you want to send Kevin?
Nothing. Just.
Okay.
Nothing.
He just hears, "Oh, nothing."
Never mind, it's only a 4th level spell slot I wasted on this.
Oh,
Can we move on?
Yeah, we'll move on.
right.
Okay.
Yeah. Up to Wolfpine. To Grimsby.
All right. Valkyrie, roll me a d20.
It's gonna be a 12.
It's fine. I'll take it at this time.
Oh shit! Sorry.
It's
That doesn't count because that was advantage.
Yeah, exactly. Roll again.
Damn it.
Better. 19.
19. That should be a great storm, but you have a riot.
Woohoo.
Aww,
Thank God
nobody.
for
Jet's
you.
tiny hut thingy. Oh, I missed the
But-
days.
But we sleep in the tiny hut.
I'm still
No,
gonna
I
use
sleep
it.
in my
It's just,
tent.
we just yeah.
Ryu, roll me a d20.
I sleep in
25.
my. Oh yes, that means
I sleep in a tree.
8. Nothing happens.
Sleep.
Aww.
great.
Shiloh, are you in Fantasy Grounds again?
Yeah, I am.
Roll me a d20.
Okay, great.
4.
D&D, where 5 days of travel
Oh, it's
happen
almost
in 2
full.
minutes,
11. Nothing happens.
Aww.
and 2
Much
minutes of combat
excitement.
take 5 weeks.
Yeah, exactly. Sakura, roll me a d20.
17.
Nothing happens.
16.
16. You've literally rolled most of my nothing happens.
Aww.
people-
Boring.
That's not my fault. You people are rolling this.
Yes, it's your fault.
Jet,
You
for
should
the
have
last
let
half day of
nothing
travel,
happens in your table.
roll me a d20.
Oracle card.
12.
That was a
Oh, come on.
that was
Wow.
a slide, not even a roll. That was just
12.
Well, guess we're immediately getting to Grimsby.
Definitely.
I totally had that prepared. I did, but details.
So 12 is also
You need
nothing.
more
Yeah,
events
12
in your
is not-
table. Just saying.
Yes.
Just saying.
I
cards.
Less
haven't.
nothings.
I actually
That
haven't
was
taken
all-
the time. I really need to change this, especially ever since Ryu kind of broke my table.
That was 4 out of 5. Nothing happens.
And the 1 out of 5, Ryu broke.
All right, broke. Yeah.
Yeah, but to be
Ryu
fair,
broke.
there's.
I mean,
so-
you can keep one of them, but
I
make
mean,
the other. Some of the others do something.
to be fair, there's like 6 nothing happens on this table. You have rolled 4 of them.
6, nothing happened.
There's 6 on here. That's a 30% chance that you roll one of them. You have rolled 4 of them. I just
but
want to mention that.
Also think of it, the last 2 journeys that we've done and had to do these rolls, we've either got nothing or Ryu prevented a great storm.
Yeah, true.
I know.
Art the card.
I'm just
One
gonna.
art the card, but only because we had increased chance.
I want the dragon again. The dragon was cool.
Regardless, I'll
Dragon's
if
touch
I
me.
have the time, I will remake my chart. Please do not complain. I have had to prepare a lot. You guys just don't know it yet.
Sorry, Lars.
Oh shit.
We know it.
We kind of keep
no,
speedrunning every. Like,
You're about to find out why.
Ah, fuck.
At least I gave you guys author's entertainer.
Actually, no, you're not about to find out why. You're about to sincerely doubt how much I prepped. As you travel for 5 days, not really a lot of issues. 4.5, technically. Jed?
Can I fill Shiloh's ring with greater
Yes.
invisibility?
You can.
Okay.
As you reach the city of Grimsby, Grimsby doesn't look a lot different from Wolfspine, to be perfectly honest. Apart from
Same can be said in real life.
exactly. I am.
No offense to anyone from there, but it is a shithole.
It's
Hopla.
like Brussels.
fair.
It seems to have been sort of a trade city, but most of the buildings are just torn to shreds, burned to a crisp, frozen and broken, just very similar to Wolfspine. You also once again have the river that kind of runs through it that you know goes into the sea in Versix. How do you guys approach?
I was
do we
thinking...
see our army?
You do not. No, they are still on their way.
Sneaking.
Which they would be coming from Wolfspine, so they would be coming from the
East. Yes.
Can we
So I would
do
suggest go to the east. side of
stealth
Grimsby.
mission?
Yes. Yes, Sakura, do you want to become invisible?
Can I also become invisible?
I mean, I can, but it won't help in any way because I get advantage on stealth checks anyway.
They won't be
Yeah.
seeing you while you're standing right in front of them.
Yeah, exactly.
There is that.
You
That is
aren't
true. That is
technically
very
you're not able to hide if you're not invisible.
That is very true. Yes, I mean, I'd love to become invisible.
Ta-da, it's good. Alvakri, let's not address you at this moment. You will get your stealth mission.
So okay, so you
I have to-
want me to go
I
on
have
a,
to
on a
learn
scouting mission?
invisibility.
Yes,
You
a
do.
scout mission.
Okay.
Okay.
I can do that.
Don't show your
Let's
tits
do
this
it.
time.
Wait, what?
Oh yes,
Oh, yeah.
please don't.
Remind me.
Anyway,
Or I will tell your mother.
Okay.
I mean, if you have a way of talking to my mother, please let me know because I'd love to do that myself.
Give it.
What?
I'm still thinking about it. About like having
I
me
mean,
contact her.
wait, no, technically you could, can't you? Because
Yeah.
there is a chance sending could get through.
Yeah. I mean, a high
Nothing-
chance even. So.
Nothing could go out.
Oh, that's true. It was a
Nothing
special
could come
case.
back.
Yeah. It was a special case in that forest.
I
Okay.
don't know if anything
Uh,
can go in.
That's
You
for
can-
another day.
Try.
Yeah.
That's when we have some downtime.
so Sakura,
Yes.
you want to have a look?
Yep.
Invisibility, pass without trace before
Yeah.
I invisible, make you invisible.
All right.
Yep. Pass without trace. Boom. Instant invis. There you go.
You make a stealth check with advantage and a +10 because you know why. I mean, you were
I
definitely.
mean, I already
gonna be
knew.
spotted.
I get the advantage anyway. You don't need to say that.
Yeah, but still.
Rogues. God damn it, Rogue Rangers.
Rude.
Whoops. I didn't
Ah,
press the advantage-
man, it's only
I
30.
didn't press the advantage button.
Roll
again.
Roll again.
Roll again after rolling a 30.
Sure, you can try to crit fish.
That's
There you go.
better.
I
No,
did it- I
fake.
did it
Not a
only
49 though.
No.
Yeah, I was
pressed the
about
wrong
to
button
say.
again. 39.
Sam, if you're still watching, you just witnessed the first These Nuts
36,
joke in the
I think.
campaign.
Mhm.
Yeah, 36 indeed.
All right. With a 36, you were
Nice.
definitely not hidden. You go into Grimsby. Again, you see these buildings, and most of them are frozen over. However, before I say anything more, could you please make me a perception check?
Okay.
You don't get advantage and a +10 on that.
I do get a +10, thank you.
Oh,
An additional +10.
I was gonna
26.
say.
With a 26, as you're kind of like walking through these buildings, you're kind of like looking at each of them, seeing the frozen, seeing the damage, seeing the old scorch marks, seeing how some of them were smashed to pieces. And then, as you're kind of like looking, you all of a sudden feel something on your shoulder. As you feel just a drop of water, just like... You kind of look up and you notice how the ice around this building seems to be slightly melting. Which at first you don't really think much of. Then you continue on. It is really quiet in here.
It should be a domain of
Mordred. Yes.
yeah. If everything's melting, we haven't been.
And as you keep kind of walking, how long would you take to investigate this place?
How long does invisibility last?
An hour.
An hour.
An hour.
No more than
Yeah.
that. I'd want to be back with the group by an hour. I don't mind my
Okay.
pass without trace running out, but I don't want that to run.
You keep scouting. There is no one or nothing here.
What the?
Yeah, my works exactly.
This place is empty.
Okay. As it's just a feature and not a spell, can I use my
Primal awareness.
primeval awareness?
Sure.
Primeval awareness.
You
I
use
do
your...
have to use a spell slot, but
Sure.
it's not a spell.
It's not a spell, so it doesn't break invisibility. Yep.
Yeah, I'll just use first level, so just one. Yeah.
You sense with your primeval awareness, there is nothing here.
Is that a mile?
There is nothing within
Now
a
you
mile
are-
of you.
And,
Well, now you're at
that does that encompass the whole of Grimsby?
It would at least encompass most of it, yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Don't you wish Elvakri was there now?
Yeah, it's a stealth
Oh.
mission Elvakri could succeed on.
Just
Can you-
Because there's no one to spot her.
Exactly.
Are there bodies? Most importantly,
Nope.
skeletons?
It
But
is.
I want.
It's just a
Empty.
ghost town.
It is just a ghost town.
Check for ghosts.
You're not
Oh,
there.
vampires.
Yeah.
You know.
Ghosts are undead, which I think primeval awareness would pick up.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, fair. Never mind.
Okay.
Okay,
Actually, let me double check that.
let's just
come back and tell us.
plant the flag.
Apparitions, celestials, dragons, elemental, fae, fiends, or undead. Yes, undead.
Okay.
Okay.
Bullshit.
Okay then. So I have scouted in. I have found literally nothing except the town itself. I'm extremely confused, and I head back to the group.
Okay. Easy enough. There's no one there to stop you.
Alright. Sakura, what did you
I'll
find
leave
out?
the run back.
What do you find out?
Well, you know how we brought an entire army here,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
bringing.
as we usually do, yeah.
This might be just tad overkill.
Oh, so
no, that's-
there's not a large army.
Just a couple people, maybe.
No,
Yeah.
there isn't a large
are 5
army.
people.
No, that is correct.
Is it smaller than in Wolfspine?
There's nobody.
Can we quickly
Yeah,
scoop it out?
yeah. There is no body, like nobody alive.
No,
But there are
no,
demons, right?
literally, there is nothing there.
Nothing at all.
No, just the town itself, the buildings. That is it. There is nothing there.
Are you sure?
There are no.
Was there anything special
There were
at
no
all in
bo-
the town?
No, just the town itself. There's no a garrison. There are no bodies to discern like a battle recently happened here. Nothing, and also the ice was melting as well.
Are you sure, Sequida?
Yes, I'm sure.
Did you
I know
drink this morning?
A little, yes, but that's not the point.
Ah. That explains
I
everything.
only had one bottle of wine. I'm an elf. I can drink 7
Yeah.
before I'm drunk. But no, there is nothing.
We-
There is nothing.
Is it safe to check it for yourself?
Should we just plant
Honestly,
the
El
flag?
Fakri, without stealth checking, just walk right in. You'll be safe.
Okay. I walk right in.
And you never saw her again.
And the rest of the group goes. That worked perfectly.
Let's go. It's all coming together.
No,
It-
no.
it
Honestly,
only-
we could just
No.
waltz right in the front door from what I
So
saw,
we
and there was
plant
no-
flag and declare it ours?
The
or-
only, I will say one thing.
Okay.
I am not really that magically attuned. So, just because
I
I
can
couldn't
try
see
something.
anything doesn't mean there is nothing there.
Good.
I'd rather be
Me-
safe than sorry.
The town was
I
taken over
something.
by Mordred, right?
Yep, exactly.
He's the ice guy, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Maybe let Shiloh check if like the area was like desecrated or something or anything whatsoever.
I couldn't detect any presence from the list that I
Yeah.
mentioned before.
I
I
will.
can literally check.
Yeah, but maybe like
if-
we're not. Maybe we're looking for some kind of curses rather than actual beings.
I
So,
will
don't
tell
know.
you that for free.
Uh,
there are not.
Oh my god.
So
I
this
can
is
literally check what's happened here
How?
with my
legend lore stuff.
Yes.
Is it of great enough importance? Or doesn't that need to be?
I mean, legend lore is such a interesting spell because the DM can tell you whatever the
Wow.
thing-
It's with
Legend.
my
it could be
Yeah.
very.
Who's
I've
the
actually
legend?
never heard of that before.
Just like Jonas plays Elvakri interestingly.
Yeah. It's legend lore is one of those spells that the DMs usually.
It's not a
either-
spell. Wait.
Yeah, it's
No,
a
it's
feature.
not a spell. It's a
It's-
feature. Pretty
Oh,
much when
it is
you
actually a
reach.
spell as well.
So
funny enough.
yeah, but pretty
Oh,
much it's
perfect.
called Grim Psychometry, and when she gets
Yeah,
a supernatural talent for discerning the secrets surrounding mysterious relics or places touched by evil. I just put that in a little bit more of a nice context.
Nice.
Um,
Right.
so technically, Elvakri, if you want to make a history check with advantage,
Yes.
go for it.
I
I
did.
want. Someone kite?
Yeah, sure.
I can cast guidance if that's allowed. I don't
Yeah,
know.
on this
Guardian
it is
Water,
because it's
but I can't make
technically an
drink it.
ability. It's not like
Yeah.
It's not the actual recalling of information. It is her actively.
Cold. Oh, cold.
Yeah,
I
with
mean,
a-
very typical.
Wait.
You rolled 2 7s.
Yeah. I gonna use 2
Brian.
bullshit points for that.
Potentially make
No,
it
take
17.
3.
18.
3.
Maybe. Who knows?
3.
3 bullshit points.
Ooh.
Okay.
And now to only roll a 1 again. That's fine.
15.
No, that is a
It's
16.
16.
15. Wait,
16.
16.
Oh yeah, the D1. Yeah,
It's the
sure,
D4.
the one from the guidance. Sorry.
Yeah, 16.
With the 16, as you focus on this place, you don't really get much. The only thing you get is, which is like the marching of feet. But as you listen to it for about a minute, it does get quieter and quieter.
Okay.
They left.
Mm.
They left. And why?
Sekuda,
Yes.
Elvakri, go sport trekking. Where are they? Where did they
Survival
move to?
check.
I mean, they would be fiends.
North, south, east.
They would be fiends, so I'd
Are
be
there
able to track them.
tracks?
Not that you can see at this point.
Can I search for
Search.
tracks?
I mean, you can make a survival check if you want.
They are
With
they are-
advantage because it's demons?
Technically, yeah.
I would, because they're my favorite enemy.
Sure, then make a survival check.
Hot damn. Can I fly up to see if I can discern large movements? Like,
yeah.
I'll let them roll
So
first.
close to a 20.
15.
Oh shit!
You are both useless.
I rolled better than Sequina!
There's no tracks that you can see. No.
Could I fly up with a fly that I prepped?
Certainly.
And then see if I can check from above what they might be missing.
Make a perception check.
I am so fucking good. I am so
We
fucking
are
sus
all
about
fucking
this.
confused.
Yeah, I am as well.
Fucking hell.
15.
Is Versix a Mordred
Yep.
probably, region as well?
Yes. The entire
And do we
line, pretty much the moment you guys took over Alvarez, Mordred was able to spread his reign over the entire central line except for relics.
So, a horizontal line between relics going outwards. So you'd have Versix, Grimsby, Wolfpine, Silver Dream,
Yep.
Worcester. But everything south of that would be
Ariana. Yep. Except for
Right.
Alvarez, of course.
Ariana Grande.
Well, yeah, except for that, because we have that, but everything else is her.
Yep, technically it is.
Right. And we've now we took Alvarez, and now we're starting on him on the east coast. Could this be him consolidating his forces?
Yeah. Did Mordred get a warning when we announced the war, technically?
I mean, we announced it by taking Wolfpine.
Yeah. True.
Is
Would
this
he have
Lush
been-
telling
would he have
us
been
that
like-
we first go for Mordred and then Ariana?
No, it's there's a
No. no.
big possibility that he regrouped in Versix
Yeah.
or
Do I know which
Or
way?
Oculi.
You do
the-
not.
or
You rolled too
Oculi.
low for that.
Yep, we all rolled too low for it.
Yeah, we are on too low. I think this might be a consolidation of forces further
Yep.
north.
So
We
how
haven't
about
seen Versix, so we don't know if they're still occupied as well.
how about this? Tomorrow we set out towards Versix
Scout
and we
that.
scout there. If we find nothing there, we come back and we head towards Oculi for a day. And if we don't see them there, we
What
try
are the
Tupra.
what are the travel times between Grimsby, Versix, and Oculi?
Between
Going from Grimsby, Versix, and Oculi.
from Grimsby to Versix, it is 2 days, give or take.
Which means 8 days for Normie.
Yes, exactly. Because I'm
6 to 8 days.
calculating
for
this on
Normie,
horseback, indeed, for you guys.
Yeah.
Wait, so which ones do you ask? Oculi as well?
Yeah. Yes.
Oculi would
I would
be
imagine a bit.
3 days for you guys, 12 days for the army.
On Army, and I suppose Tupra as well.
Yeah, Stupra is pretty much the same distance
Yes,
from
fine.
Grimsby.
And then Wolfpine is also two for us, 8 for them.
No, Wolfspine was 3 for you as well.
No, 2 for us,
Yeah,
12.
it's slightly further. It's
Yeah.
about the same distance as Oculi is, maybe slightly closer.
Yes, fine. So, how
An hour
about this?
closer.
We divide ourselves in the 4 cardinal directions, if I say that correctly, and then see
Down, left, right.
if we can find tracks. And I would suggest going to Versix first, since I think that's where they're going.
I agree with checking out Versix.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, it's a scouting mission. It's not an attack. It's just going there,
Yep.
checking it out.
Yeah.
Do we
if we
send?
see forces, we come back.
Do we send our army
I think for now,
already there,
except
or
to Grimsby, I think we should have them just gather at
Yeah.
Grimsby and go from there.
Yeah.
okay?
They-
Are there
yeah.
still buildings up here?
Yep.
Or is everything a rune?
What did I see? Ruins.
I
or
mean,
buildings?
it's mostly just ruins. You're not gonna find a good safe house,
Wow.
really.
It's not a
Shit.
good house for.
Yeah, mostly ruins. So tents.
Not
would-
a good town to claim.
no.
No, but at least we might just claim it just so that we have a easier border between.
Mhm.
Yeah.
There is nothing to defend here.
How far away?
No,
is
but
me?
it's more of a once we get
Plant the flag.
Once we get
What
a
is it called?
line, we can set up a
yeah,
wall.
once we have oculi, we don't need to defend. Well, like let's say we have Versix and oculi, then we don't need to defend Grimsby anymore, basically.
Okay, true.
Yeah,
Okay.
but for
So
now,
it's like,
plant flag.
or like we don't have to defend
We
Wolf.
claim.
So, are you
this
guys
in the
taking a
name
long
of the-
rest here then first, or what are you doing?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
suppose.
I would imagine we are.
Should we sleep outside of the town just in case? I'm still
No,
kinda
no.
sleep-
Sleep inside the town.
No, I would say sleep
Outside.
outside. Outside.
No, I'm gonna sleep inside the town.
Okay.
Sleep inside.
Alright, so like we said, this is all
Never
coming all
heard from
together.
again.
It's all fine.
So,
No, I'd say
Oh,
rest
yeah,
outside.
we go outside the town.
so it's pretty important because I'm gonna do something now. You guys take a long rest. That's fine. You're getting your long rest. That's not the issue.
I
At
meditate.
the end of that long rest, however, Jed, you hear a voice in your head.
Hey,
In your
Ariana.
head.
No, not Ariana.
No,
You recognize the voice of a small gnomish archmage.
Oh damn! Yekrin.
What?
What are you doing?
Yekrin Twin Light.
Jed, where are you?
I keep calling
We
him.
need to talk as quickly as possible.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. Yekrin, I'm in Grimsby. It's devoid of people here. Can we talk through sending? I'm 12 days out.
Okay. Takes a little bit.
Hey, good by 2 words there.
At which point, as all of you wake up, you all of a sudden hear,
Ah,
and
nice.
you see a small Yekrin twin light show up. Kind
Does
of
he
like
fall?
dust off.
Right, I forgot you could do that.
No?
Yeah, only once though. Sorry.
Yekrin, we need to talk.
Yeah,
Gonna get
Apparently.
back.
I do think so. Wait, did you say this place was empty?
Yes.
Yeah, look, you can kind of
Yeah.
see it in the distance. You're not going to see any details, but it's apparently it's empty according to Sekiro. Who
And you
scouted it out
immediately,
Yeah,
completely.
it was completely empty. We're only outside because we're not taking any chances.
the moment you all say that, you immediately hear him say, oh, fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh,
They are marching up on
what?
relics.
no. They're, well, not that fuck, I guess. It could be worse, but
Spit it out, little boy.
Yeah, say it, little man. Come on.
okay. The moment you guys took over Wolfspine, we were also looking at both Ariana and Mordred's domain.
Yeah.
Kind
Right.
of trying to figure out the status quo, if something happened, if something shifted, that we would know about it. Sadly enough, that information takes a while to get to us.
Good
Yeah.
vantage point.
Mordred's moving his forces
2.
We gathered that, but where?
Towards.
east. He's not planning to attack us. He's planning to take out Ariana.
Okay, let them.
So
That's
he's-
okay.
He's planning on taking Silver
sh-
Dream and Worcester.
He already had those two, but those troops have also been retreated up to
Oh.
Daxir. He's planning on making one giant army, and he's planning on attacking Ariana in dress.
In dress.
Dress in the
I
southeast.
shit,
see that as
impressive.
an absolute win because we're going to be. That means Mordred is going to have less troops when we're invading him, and he's gonna. It's not like he's going to keep pushing, because we were planning to leave Ariana alone for a little bit unless he attacked us.
Where
So-
are
Yeah,
his troops at now?
No,
But what's the problem?
that's not the great thing. That's not a good thing.
Here's
I
the
mean-
Yeah.
look,
It's not a good thing.
I get it. At
is
first,
it
this
not a
sounds
good thing?
great. The question is, what the hell happened that Mordred all of a sudden is capable enough to break the status quo that has been here for a couple hundred years?
Capable is the
Well-
wrong word. Confident is the better word.
Confident,
Well-
capable. I don't care.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we took Alvarez, which was a decent blow to Ariana early on,
Mm.
and then I guess the news spread, and now that we also got Wolfpine, I guess
but-
that's now.
He's scared and he takes his.
I mean, Alvarez, yes, but us taking one thing away from Ariana, and then, well, now potentially taking multiple things away from Mordred. That's not something he'd pull his armies
Yeah,
one
it's
gigantic attack.
yeah.
He has.
We-
There is another
yeah.
mode. He's going after Ariana herself.
Yeah,
And
we
Ariana
can,
is in dress.
No, she's not in dress.
No,
He's
but it's a-
starting in dress. He is going to for her whole territory, her whole
Okay.
empire. Just her
Suggestion.
herself.
Suggestion. Yekarin, this teleportation thing that you can do, is this something that you can potentially do with a group of people?
Yeah, it is.
Certainly
But
can.
you're gonna have to give me a day. I can't do that today
That's
anymore.
fine.
Ah.
My plan would be if that once we wait for our army to arrive in Grimsby, put down a little flag here that we can at least put a little defense here in case things come back. We go back to Relics with you and then try to attack Silver Dream. We will be too late for Dress, but that way we at least are cutting off supplies for future attacks
I
towards
don't
Ariana.
think we're gonna be too late. He still needs a while to attack. I
Yeah.
think we have some time. We
'Cause-
just
Yeah, because I don't think we should quote unquote defend Ariana. That seems like a horrible play, but I think we could just attack Silver Dream, which he will either have to choose between going through Worcester to get the dress, which will take longer,
Right.
and also just diminish his ways of getting there, I guess, if we take on Silver Dream. Silver Dream was like a small settlement, right? I think.
Yeah, I think it's along the same
yeah,
lines.
it's smallish.
Yeah. So we could potentially. I think the biggest problem is that the army. I don't know how big your teleportation thing can be, but we would maybe because the army is going to be in Grimsby, and it's going to take them a long time to get to Relics or something.
Yeah,
How-
I can
the-
send the army back to Relics now.
I think the question is, how many people can you take with you?
10, 15, something like that.
10, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, not the army
So-
for sure.
So,
but
so
we
us
could get
five,
there. Yeah.
us five, and
And
some
then
of
the acorn.
I mean, the acorn's in my pocket. That's
Yes.
coming with us regardless. So us and
Yeah, don't
feel-
worry,
yeah.
Jacqueline, about the acorn. It's something. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, Karin.
It's just an icon I found on the web.
That's an
Um,
acorn.
yeah.
So, how about this? Okay. If Versix is devoid as well, since they are all going east, why don't we take 2 days? We go to Versix. If it's devoid of people, we land our flag there as well. We teleport back to Relics. I send our army east to Relics.
Or
Yeah, we
go
might
for
have
the
to
blast.
Yeah.
at
the
least
same-
partially detour them. I would still say bring maybe 1 or 2 units to settle in Grimsby so that it's defended, or at least if they get attacked, that they can retreat, but we are aware of it.
There's at least a garrison.
Yeah.
We
So that
don't
at
want to
least-
go somewhere. Just be like, oh, there's no one here. This is ours now, and then fuck off again and leave
Yeah.
nobody there.
Yeah, because
Can
if they
we
come back, then we're fucked
And
otherwise.
it's-
Can we
that-
leave a
that's okay.
garrison without commander?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, we
Do like
can do
one-
that.
you can.
Like a unit or something, yeah.
Then we put down a unit in Grimsby. We put down a unit in Wolfpine. We go to Versix, take Versix probably. Then we teleport back to Relics, send the rest of our army towards Silverdream.
I don't think First Six will be free though. Because here's the thing.
Mm.
I'm already
Yeah.
surprised that Grimsby is free. Because if
Hey.
he's attacking Dress, that is in the other side of the map. I'm
We're there
already
in
surprised
2
that
Yeah,
days.
And Yekarin did also say that he has pulled his boys from Silver Dream and more.
We
Mhm.
can be there. We can be in dress in 2 days.
So they're both
Yeah,
empty.
Versix.
He's consolidating his
Yeah.
forces, just like I said.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It would be weird of him to leave first, because First Six is an important point, right? It's like one of the only port towns there is.
Yeah, and the reason he's going for Dress is because our army is in the west.
Pretty much.
We've marched west, so he's consolidating to attack in the east.
I can also send a sending towards Ariana to see if she needs help.
Oh, no.
No, are you? Look, we've already made the deal with one devil, right?
Demon.
We're not
Demon.
going to make any
Demon.
deals with them,
Yeah,
because even if
that's-
you did send that, and for that particular fight, we combined forces and
Yeah.
attacked them. What's to stop
Yeah.
us from just going, oh, thanks for the help, die?
Yeah, you could maybe just send a warning so that she can
Okay.
defend better. Maybe
So
if we want to help in that
Mordred
way.
going for dress. That's it.
if we go to Versix, with Yekarin, it will take us 2 days. We see what the situation is there. If it's free, we ask the army to come there with 1 battalion.
Yeah.
If it's not free, we can still see how much resistance there is. We teleport back to Relics. I divert most of our troops back to Relics.
Yeah.
And then
we
once
go
we're
for-
in the Relics, we
I'm-
go to Pyrex.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
maybe we can do that, and then we head to Silver Dream, I guess, to try and cause a diversion for him to choose whether
Yeah.
to defend Silver Dream or go for
The-
Dress.
I think the ones we leave in the east, take to the west, should be the stronger of the forces. Leave maybe 1 good unit there, but our strongest units we take to the west. But leave
Yeah.
some to the west.
Yeah.
The garrisons for each of the places for at least some
Mm.
kind of defense. We take the stronger half to the east.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, we have the stronger in your pocket.
I have a strong part in my pocket, yes.
The strong
And
troops.
that travels with us. So regardless of whether we get there first, we've at least got the ends.
Yeah.
But it only counts any warfare fight, right, Lars?
Yep.
So it has to be a proper warfare fight
Yeah.
for it to work.
Yekarin,
I know, but
Yes.
how much intel do we have on the garrisons of, for example, Coemeter or Daxir or Oakley at the moment?
I mean,
Well, Metro's
Coemeter,
excellent.
Oculi, and Daxir have been a lot better defended than like the straight line.
Yeah.
makes sense.
What's to stop us if they fight on the east from us to teleport into Coemeter with a small group, kill everyone there, and cut off the defense completely?
with a small group? What do you mean with a small group?
10 people and Nakeward.
I mean, you are free to try. We don't really have that good intel. We
Good of
just
intel. Yeah.
if you want to have some of your people or some of our people have a look, we can.
Yes.
And we can
Yes.
always
Might be nice.
try. I mean, at that point, I wouldn't try to kill their army. I'd try to kill the generals, which should break their resolve.
Yep.
And if you can do that, that would be perfectly fine. It's just, I mean, it has the same position. Coemeter has the same position partially has the same position in Mordred's domain that Alvarez did. Alvarez was kind of a hub for troops to be able to quickly travel between locations, which is why it was such a big beating for Ariana when she lost it, because now she doesn't have a quick way to get troops from Stupra to Dress or Dress to Stupra. However, I think Mordred might have other tools to do that as well, because
We
Mordred
haven't been
has
north, so yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know,
Oh.
but you can try, of course, but just
Okay.
be safe, because if we lose you guys, we lose a lot.
Yep. Okay.
Just got a random question.
Go for it.
Because
Yes.
you've got the Mordred place, the furthest north in the green part of the map,
Coemeter.
Coemeter,
between
yes.
Hadis and Hidus.
Yes. Coemeter, yes.
Coemeter.
Yes.
I didn't know how to pronounce that. I was going Coemeter.
Yeah, me too. Coemeter. I will still go
Because
Coemeter.
you've got the, what was that, an umlaut above the E?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
I didn't know how to pronounce it.
Fair.
It's Coemeter, pretty much. Yeah.
Coemeter. Okay.
So, for now, Yekarin, are you fine with going for us for 2 days while we check out Versix? Teleport us back towards relics.
Sure. The council's going to want to have a talk with you people as well, I guess, about the situation, what we're doing about it.
Well,
2
we
days.
can do that.
But I
Yep,
can
we do
let
that.
you guys go to Versix first. Sure, that's not an issue.
Right.
We need to see the situation.
Yeah,
though.
no, that's
Okay.
completely fine.
Yep.
But I can't keep this from them for very long, so don't do any massive year-long travels in the meantime.
I think if they are there, if there are
I mean,
people
you're lucky
in
we didn't already.
Versix,
Mhm.
if there are people in Versix, I think we leave it alone for now, right? Because we don't really have the.
Manpower.
Yeah. I mean, if we're gonna go to Versix, it would just be a scout,
Yeah.
Okay,
see what's there, and then bugger off again.
sure.
How about a mass invisibility? Head in, kill the generals, head out.
Ooh.
Go for it. I don't care.
Okay. Yeah. No, I don't think that's a good option. No,
don't-
that's gonna go bad.
Just
Yep.
don't
Anyhow.
kill me because I'm going back home once you guys leave, though. So
Yep, it's fine.
Yeah. Fair.
Okay,
Fair.
good. So I'm sending the generals from our army to just head
Split
over to Grimsby with 2 units for now.
And head back and leave some in Wolfpine, but with the big ones coming with us.
Okay.
Is that what we're doing?
Yep.
We've got the big boys coming to Silver Dream, and some garrisons staying in Grimsby and Wolfpine.
Yep. Okay.
all right.
So
That does reduce the size of our army, though.
it definitely does.
Risk you're gonna have to take.
So are we just leaving 1 unit each
I suppose
so.
so.
to give the majority force going over there? Yeah,
Yep.
I'm okay with that.
We left Mace Virilis in Alvarez, right?
Did you take Mace?
I think we took
You
Mace.
took
I'm not
Mace.
sure.
You took all of your generals.
Yep. Okay. Because otherwise, so we have
Mace?
no one left in Alvarez.
We probably should send one there. Because Alvarez has its own garrison right at the moment, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
should have something.
I mean, at the very least, the people that live there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
Okay.
we should send someone there just in case.
Yeah, but
Just one. So at least for like morale and maybe some training, maybe they get slightly better with at least one person who's
okay.
akin to this kind of thing.
So so we leave some random infantry in Grimsby and Wolfpine.
I'd almost say Chief. Send him down to Alvarez because considering he might need a hand.
Yep. Haha. Chief, are you awake already? I cast another sending. Hi Chief, long time no hear. Are you awake already? Are you ready for your next
Job.
commitment job?
Yes
Son.
and yes.
There you go. Right. Well, we left him in Wolfpine, didn't we? Because he was fucked.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, so I said send him to Alvarez to get them
Yep.
ready. Yeah.
Okay. We need you to go to Alvarez and train all troops you possibly can. And did something happen after the fight? How are you?
You pooping
I will tell you that next time.
next time.
Because it's 10:30 and we should probably end this up.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
So,
I'm starting to lag.
World map strategies, boys. They
Right.
take a while.
Yep.
Yes.
But we will see how this little thing goes next time.
Next time. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.